Okay, so Gith Menace has been raising his nasty, scaly, githy head across the tableland since the beginning of the season. Reports came in initially of Gith acting with increased levels of coordination, blah, 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 metal weapons, coordinated leaders, and as the campaign has progressed, it has become clear this is no mere set of isolated rumors. Now, many months down the line, our heroes have made their way beneath the Black Spine Mountains, and there they've encountered Zigath's nest, which seems to have been some kind of command position for a greater Gith thrust into the surface world. These Gith leaders would seem to be being advised by those who know some other nebulous group, individuals, I don't know, magic seeing stone? It's not entirely clear. What we have done is follow them on a murderous rampage into the Gith hive. They have slain megapedes, they have slain Gith, they have slain more Gith, and now they find themselves in the great hall of Zigath's Nest, surrounded by the bodies of the fallen, and in the distance we hear the skittering feet of Gith survivors fleeing these home intruders who have burst their way into the nest and killed every fucking thing they've seen. Did I miss anything out from the first time round that got fucked up? No? We good?
Survivors? There were no survivors.
Yeah, there was a bunch of you sent some of those elementals chasing some, but a small number did manage to
there
to
was
get
a
away
small
off into
group
the
that
depths.
ran away. Yeah.
Sorry, no one heard any of that. We need to start again.
I'm gonna shit in your face, I tell you, motherfucker. Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't tempt him.
I've seen it before. It's not a pretty sight.
No, it's,
Right.
Don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
No.
It's going to be bad enough as it is.
So, this is. Can you all see this? This is as much as we had revealed. Oh yeah, you should be on it. As much as was revealed of Zigath's Nest, the area that you came in as the crevasse here with the Gith were using this as a refuse dump.
Yes.
All these little side rooms here represent places where he basically appeared out of the shadows and murdered people. This area number 4 was a little slope that only Gith could scramble up. You being high-level adventurers, it posed little threat to you. This some outer guard posts, but really it's all a bit indistinct from this point on because this is where the killing began, and this is the large central area here.
I love that the brazier is labeled so clearly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So might as well move your tokens down into this main area because this is where you were. I can get to the actual battle map of this bit, but we might as well keep it on the large area map for this from here on in. Let me just reveal a couple of details that aren't immediately visible on that map.
Is Darjay at half health, or is
No,
that just
so I'm going to give you a hit point update just now. So I've just added a little thing there. Oh, okay. Just adding to the map there, just a couple of things, and I'll get to hit points in a second. One of you made your way up to this railing. It was either Darjay or that was you or Scathis, yeah. And so you can see, a larger chamber with some of the room beyond. This is most notably interesting. This is a stone seal, a large circular stone seal that blocks the passageway off. Someone has slid that into place and could presumably be slid out of place. But at the moment, it's rolled shut, and there's no immediate obvious way to open it from this side. I'll get into that further detail in a second. But yes, let's talk about hit points. I did a quick scan down after that battle where you faced the Gith in their various numbers and the Megapede. Darjay is indeed quite badly injured, down at about third of his hit points at 31 out of 69. Senex, you are at 44 out of 60. Siora, you're at 58 out of 64. Scathis, I have you at 74 out of 74. So that's right. You just hit with the heal. At the very
healed him.
Okay, that's right.
That's
Yes,
right.
I was healed.
Yeah. Thicket, you're at 58 out of 62. You got battered and then healed yourself. And Success, you're 41 out of 53. So a couple of you are take a couple of whacks here and there. Darjay is overall the worst injured, having faced all manner of unpleasant, spiky, scaly, chitinous, and bitey ills. in the last session. And I want to point out, failing to ride the Megapede, there were boasts made and they weren't fulfilled. So I'm going to have to put another one
Yeah,
against
but you guys just killed it way too fast. I had no time to ride that thing.
Is there money on this bet?
Yeah, these sound like weasel words to me, but okay.
Is there money on this bet? Because
Not
I can
anymore.
turn,
There
I
are
can
no
turn
bets.
into a Megapede and you can ride on my back. It's no problem.
This counts.
It would count. As long as you ride it into battle, that was the...
Oh, that's
That's
fine,
okay.
you can do that.
That's in our future.
That's very much in the future, yeah. Okay, so to recap then, as for what your location is, it's the central hall of Zigath's Nest, doorways leading off into the hive, and I'll continue to reveal some areas here, presume that you can see them a bit. This one leads into some kind of inner chambers. You can make out what look like benches further in. Beyond here, some larger space. Again, another dais in the distance. But the depths of the hive are almost certainly what is sealed off to you by virtue of the large stone seal that you can see in place.
Thicket's going to go up to Darjay and tend to his wounds.
Okay.
Zux is going to heal herself with a healing spell. Let me have a look. I'll roll.
How bad are we off here? You're on 31. Okay. I'm gonna give cure critical wounds to start off with. Just see how we do from there. So that's somebody's TV is really loud, by the way.
That could be mine.
That's my healing. Is that how much?
Where is it?
Oh, that's not very good. Jesus. I'll try that again.
So 16 hit points for Darjay. And that'll put him 47. And I'll do another one, I think. That's not the greatest roll either, is it?
There we go. I'm fully healed.
Another 12 for Darjay. Screw it, I'll do another small one. I'll do a... Well, that was 2 level 4s. And then I'll do a cure serious. Why not? Just to make sure. Really?
Oh my
2d8
God.
plus 1 and I give you 4 hit points? Really?
I did the same thing, yeah.
What the actual?
Mm-hmm.
I'll do a cure light as well. Three hit points. Seriously?
Is there anything to loot around here?
Well, in total that's 35, so I'm almost back to full.
Yeah,
So thank you.
I'm a completionist. I'm going to freaking heal you to full if it's what the last thing I do. I didn't do all 3 spells just to give you like, oh well, you're all right now.
Who is also wounded still?
Senex.
How much?
And me
16.
technically. 1.
You need 60 more hit
Great.
points.
Mhm.
One
Okay.
more cure light.
I'm only
Is it-
down a little bit. I'll be all right.
3.
I'm
That's
throwing
it.
throwing a healing spell on Senex then.
It only took 5 healing spells to get you up.
Yeah.
How much goes to Senex now, please, Carl?
Rolling now.
Thicky, aren't your healing spells meant to be empowered or something?
13.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. Extra healing spell per day.
Yes, you always forget this.
Thank
Yes,
you,
I
Carl.
always forget this.
I am only 3 off, so I'm good. Thank you.
I'll give you a little, a small one. Just to make it right.
So twice a day I can maximize a healing spell.
There you go.
Thank you,
Fully
sir.
healed.
I'm on full.
Yep.
Thank you.
And I can double the healing dice rolled on a healing spell once per day per will, so twice a day as well. But, you know, this is just quick after battle healing, so this is not that. This is, Also, I forgot.
Also, you forgot. Okay, so
And also, I'm going to give myself a cure.
Haven't you guys got the healing spell, non-weapon proficiency as well?
there's
Yes,
also
I do.
battlefield healing if you need it.
Yeah.
But this is at this level it's more efficient. They've got so many low level spells.
Yeah, this is for me. The 6 hit points for me, so that puts me up to max again.
So everybody back to max. Is that correct?
No, but I'm only
I'm
a
up.
few down. I'll be all right.
I'm gonna train you down.
Siora, I'll give you a cure light as well. 4 hit points for Siora.
Is that enough?
No, it's 2 points off. So you can
Okay.
finish. If
Yeah,
you
I'll
want.
give her another cure light as well.
You guys just have like unlimited low level spells.
I
No,
have a
we
lot.
don't.
We don't have unlimited, but I have a lot
Here
of.
you go.
I haven't used a lot of my low level spells because
But okay, so
Generally
with
in
your
battles.
with your druids laying on hands one after the other, and to be fair, not with particularly spectacular efficiency, you burn a lot of the energies of the cosmos in a spectacularly wasteful display of the gifts
Look,
granted
man,
you by
we're in an underground cave. I get really bad reception here. Okay.
yeah.
That's no excuse to get very touchy-feely.
But yes, the bad reception aside, yes, your your wounds are indeed healed. And during that time, I did hear the L word there, Siora.
Loot.
Yes.
I would
So,
like to loot if possible.
Yeah. So among the gifts slain, I counted a good couple of dozen individual Gith warriors, and from these, you and Darjay could, and Zux as well, could certainly replenish any of your mundane arrows and crossbow bolts of any sizes. There were 2 leader figures. There were 3 in total. One of them got away, 2 go, but Hazar, that's the fighter type, who gave you such a hard time, Scathis.
Yep.
Briefly. And Zigath herself, the fire cleric, and both of those were indeed slain. Hazar was armed with an impaler and a wrist razor, both of steel. Those are fine weapons of in and of themselves, and also valuable. Both are wearing plate mail armor.
Jesus.
Jesus
Out in the
Christ.
sun, this is a considerable hazard. Yeah, it was a death sentence here, but there's no sun. Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons they were so tough to kill. All of them have javelins, steel tipped. Hazar has some kind of potion fruit. He ate one potion fruit of speed and got 1 round of use out of it, and he killed him. And has another potion fruit which he didn't get around to eat. Zigath, she was wearing plate mail, an obsidian dagger she was carrying. Her javelins are obsidian tipped. She's a fire cleric, that's why. And likewise, she was wearing plate mail.
So there's 2 plate mails.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll activate detect magic.
Okay, so all of the javelins are magical,
Ooh.
and the potion fruit is magical.
A study
I
on
was
the
going to
potion
ask if
fruit.
I could have any of those javelins.
What kind of magic is the potion fruit?
Abjuration.
So yeah, it's like a protection thing.
Blur,
Okay.
maybe.
Could be. Yeah. How many javelins were there?
1, 2, 3, 2 each, so 4.
Nice. Give them
4.
to Scaffers then.
Absolutely.
If you
Two
don't
Just
mind.
magic
yeah.
ones.
2 steel and 2 obsidian.
How strong are they magic-wise?
They're nice. It's not just the inherent qualities of the metal. There's an actual enchantment on them.
Nice.
So yeah, like +2 at least.
I'll tell him I'll need to look at them later for you, Scathers. They have some special properties.
Yes, and it was a wrist razor, you said?
And a steel impaler.
Wrist razor
What was an
and a
impaler
steel
again?
impaler.
Impaler? It's like what Neva has. The thing with the thing with a T on the top. We can.
Oh yes, like a
Yeah.
kama that has 2 blades. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever is useful for anyone currently will take, and then anything that is worth money and is carryable, whether it be like breaking off metal from things or whatever, I think is
Yeah.
possible to do if doable.
Should take at least one of those things of plate mail or both.
Well, I think we
They're
should
gonna
bring
be
both,
heavy, right?
both plate mails, yeah. Yeah, but you can carry them.
So yeah,
Scathers.
they're heavy. You can. Let's see. Realistically, I think you're going to be able to. One person is going to be able to break down some plate mail and carry it around just through size and bulk. You're not going to be able to carry around multiple suits of plate mail. There's lots of bits and pieces there. So sure, if you want to take one packet, you can take that. If someone else wants to take one and pack it, that's feasible too.
I'm not
Looking
carrying any of that.
around for just kind of. Yeah, I am seeing here in some of the guard rooms references to treasure from their Bogo games, their dice game. So yeah, there would actually be some coinage. Have a look here.
And what kind of coinage is that?
Yeah, while you're working that out, Mark, we gather all the plate pieces together, and
Yeah.
I place my hand on top of them, and I manifest compact.
Does that make it
Good one.
lighter or just make it smaller?
It won't make it lighter. It'll just make it a lot smaller.
Okay, well in that case this bulk doesn't become a factor. It's just the actual weight.
Yeah.
Um.
And I do it to both.
All right.
And
Siora,
we can give it to Scathers. Can he carry it?
just a second, please. Siora, from the various pouches and loincloths of the Gith, you managed to come together with a collection of lead beads, ceramic bits, ceramic pieces, and a few silver coins, with an overall total value of 365 ceramic pieces.
Nice. I say to
And what kind of-
Scathers,
Are you asking about the coinage?
Yeah. What's the currency? Yeah.
Okay. The silver pieces you have, they look to be. The King's Ages are ancient. You're talking thousands of years. Thousands of years. These numbers, and they look in incredibly good condition. Pristine.
they're from
Not as
below.
if they've been in circulation for thousands of years.
Okay.
Um.
Well, I make sure that I have a collection of them.
Okay, so let's say there are 10 of these silver coins in your hall, Siora, right? So 265 actual ceramic pieces and 10 silver coins. Let's be specific about it. Success as Siora's putting them safely in the party kitty for fair redistribution to her companions later. You can't help but those things aren't worth 10 ceramics each.
No.
So if you find the right collectors, those are
Exactly.
collector's pieces, museum pieces.
I exchange I ask Siora, give me those 10 silvers, and I exchange them for 10 of my regular silvers. I will be getting a better price for these for us.
All right then. I'll hand them over. Why are they worth more? Are they just old or something?
Because they're ancient.
What about the ceramics?
collectors-
Are they worth more?
Are they?
They're a little bit harder to source. Some of them could be. Some of them could be older. A little bit harder to source provenance of a piece of clay, though.
Yeah.
that can be easily forged.
Have I seen these coins before? Memory-wise?
You play a couple over in your hand. Yeah, I mean, these are coins of Nibene. But that's not showing the Cylops. Showing some kind of weird tree thing. That's ancient history, even in your day.
Long before.
And they're all from.
Cylops is imagine a centipede, but with a cyclops head eye on it.
Okay. I'd rather not, but
Okay.
And they're all from that.
There we are.
From there. They're all Nibonese coins.
No,
Or they're from all over.
in the couple that there's more Nibonese than others. Oh, but there's a Tyrian one.
Okay.
And yeah, absolutely, it's not Kalak's face.
No.
It looks like a pair of rivers.
Jesus, that's really old.
It's older than me.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yepers.
Scaphis. Although I have made these smaller, they are same weight. But be careful, within 24 hours they will burst back to their original size. And
I understand.
I will need to reapply the power.
Them in anything precarious,
Until we sell them.
if you know what I mean.
If all the weight has been focused down into a smaller size, are these not going to be extremely heavy?
That you're going to be just as heavy, but just smaller.
Sure, it's just denser, so I don't know. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like a lead ball as opposed to a...
Right. It's not like they become heavier. No, they become
Yeah.
just as heavy, just much smaller.
I know, I understand.
I'm just going to do a little eyeball weight audit here.
1 million.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you have a weight allowance of 200 pounds. I don't think you're at that yet. But you're
Okay.
probably you're getting close. Those two things together are going to be like 70 pounds. The armor on its own.
Okay.
Stop.
So how small are they now? Is it like little doll outfits, or is it like...
Is it a psionic ability or is it a magic spell?
100. So no, this plate is 50 pounds. You know, the actual full half plate is 50 pounds each. So yeah, you're looking at 100 pounds just in the armor. So yeah, you Scaphis, as you shoulder the pack that's got the compacted armor within it, you do begin to feel the beginnings of a drag on your tread and your ability to move and swirl within combat. It's not there yet, but it's not far off.
I may need to drop this pack when we are in combat.
That's okay. Right? You
Or
do
you
it
could
then.
use it
You
as
do
a
what you need to do.
weapon. You could just whack somebody with it.
Becomes a weapon.
Okay.
That would not
Heavy
be
enough.
efficient.
Think about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in the areas beyond, as I've said, there are deeper parts of the Gith hive. In here, in no directions can you see anything through those various tunnels, and back up on the top here toward where presumably Zigath's personal chambers are, nothing. And the only other thing of interest is the stone seal, presumably rolled into place to prevent you getting further into the hive. So, what do you want to do?
Shall we clear out the rest of the things that we can see before we go past the stone seal?
The stone seal is this thing over here?
Yeah, it actually says stone seal, but I haven't extended the.
Yeah, let's start from the north, the northeastern passage.
Yeah.
So this one?
Yeah. I think she actually even means this one.
No, I meant the one that. Oh no, just the two.
Okay, good. That one. Good.
I mean, we can.
They might link up.
Yeah, possible. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. We're going to use the same order like we did before.
I'm hoping that the numbers 10 are the gold-filled rooms.
So the previous marcher order that I had is Darjay and Sior are 40 feet ahead of the rest of the party. then with Scathis, Thicket and Sternex behind, and Zuxus at the back. That's the that's what you settled on last time.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm not on the map, but I'll just where you said I was. I'll be placing myself.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. So this area 10 that Darjay, you kind of scamper over in front of that. Look into the side of it. You can see it was clearly a guard post and has been abandoned forthwith in the route of the gith from this area. Either when they were coming to combat you, or afterwards when they were running away in the other direction. Beyond, you can make out what looks like a mess hall. In the gloom, you can see tables, a low brazier guttering in the darkness, a meal interrupted, perhaps.
The TV is really loud, by the way. I don't know whose that is, but
It's Mark.
It is. It's very loud.
You're muted.
just saying. I'm in there.
Keep reminding me, I'm muting.
Yeah.
Okay, so further down there then, to take a enter toward the mess hall.
Let's see.
So, Darjay, you proceed cautiously down the hallway, and indeed, you can see that it is a mess hall, long, narrow tables, cloth pulled over tight bone frames. The tabletops are encrusted with stains. Similarly constructed bone.
I want to mention also I'm hidden, just so you know, while I'm exploring.
Same here. Always hidden in shadows.
And me at the back also hidden, just so anybody trying to attack us from behind doesn't immediately notice me.
So you can see right away where, as predicted, the corridors do indeed join up. The mess hall connecting to whatever the other hallway is down below. That much is kind of immediately obvious from both your exploration and the map itself. Peeking into the other chamber beyond Darjay, through the stone passageway, you can see this is very clearly the kitchen. With heaps of food, stone bins filled with cold stew, stones stained with ground millipedes and other culinary delicacies fill the chamber.
And restock.
Yeah. You can hear noises echoing. It sounds like gith voices hushed, coming from somewhere beyond the kitchen, Darjay. You're not sure whether it's you can see a couple of exits there. Yeah, one or the other of those two passageways, and you think you catch the sight of shadow moving because of firelight or torchlight. You suspect some of the gith have sought refuge back here.
I think Darjay is frozen.
No, I'm not. I'm drawing the map.
You looked so still. I genuinely thought you had gone. Oh my goodness. All right.
Okay, so Darjay, you map. Sura, you want to? Yeah, I guess you're going to head back and update the rest of the group on what your little scouting expedition has found.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sura emerges out of the
and
darkness
then
and fills you in.
There are people there?
Some in the kitchen.
Do we know what kind of people?
Did it sound like gith language? DM? Yeah, I presume gith sounded like them. But I didn't have eyes on them.
Warriors, or is it like the women and children?
If they're in the kitchen, I can't imagine they're warriors.
Well, they were fleeing from us. It could be warriors hiding.
True.
We don't want anything ambushing us from behind, but at the same time,
Exactly.
I don't want to murder hobo my way through this thing and murder, women and children if I don't have to.
Well, let's suggest we go and look.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that we're not leaving anything dangerous behind us.
The door that they were behind, is it something I could peek through, or is that not like would it be is it closed?
You mean where
Is
the
it-
sound was coming from?
Yeah.
So that's just openings. It's somewhere over here or over here. They're just archways, just like stone tunnels. So you could very easily go through and just have a look.
Yeah, can I just have a peek and see if they're warriors or
So
just
a closer inspection reveals that. Let me get the reveal tool here because I'm not making this term up. This area here appears to be some kind of storeroom for the worm bin.
The what?
Worm
I just
bin.
45.
I just remembered, Mark, and I hope this doesn't put a wrench in the plans to have me carry all this plate armor. Wasn't I going to take off the big thing's, the centipede thing's head?
Yes,
And harvest
you were going to
bits
take
of it for things.
megapede chitin to make shields and stuff out of. Yes, you were.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for raising that point. You must decide, or your character will be slowed. But you can have an experience point.
Well,
Just
you
one.
can just make them out of steel then. Is that all better then?
Do what?
Make shields out of steel?
Sure. Shields and
They get hot in
pauldrons
the
and I don't know
sun.
what.
Don't they get hot in the
Doesn't
sun?
look as cool though, and it gets hot in the
Yeah.
sun.
Plus, I want a mandible sword. And also, he said that the chitin from the thing's head might give me what was it? A bonus to saves against psionics.
Psionics.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
And that's
and you
kind
can
of
make like a two-handed mandible sword thing. So yeah,
yeah.
as well.
I was planning on not doing the two-handed one. I was planning on doing just like
So
Just,
is anybody else can carry one of the armors?
yeah. Who
I'm
is
so
anyone else here
weak.
strong enough? I feel
I
like
weigh
everyone
24
else
pounds.
is weak.
You're muted, Mark.
You're muted, Mark.
so I'm busy mocking people's strength scores and probably right.
I
Let's
will
just
not
start
be
again in a
carrying-
more constructive way. Darjay has an impressive strength score of 10. Luke, you should be quite proud of that. Senix is at 12. Stuart's at 14.
I do have mind over
Uh,
matter though, but I don't think that counts towards carrying shit.
I don't believe we have any
Scabbers-
pack animals, do we? We don't have any.
Not down here. Thicket is 8. And
Oh.
Suxis also is 14. So Suxis and Sura both don't skip leg day. They have strength 14. That's quite good.
That's another
And that
consideration. Is if I'm being used as a pack animal, didn't I take a flying mount here?
Yeah, you did. You split through the
So
giant.
would that
Jalath
be a problem if I tried to ride him back? Would the Jalath Gak not get along well with all the
It would.
plate armor and whatnot?
It would. That much is not enough to stop it, but it's enough to slow it down.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
we can figure that out when we go back because then
Alright.
I can still fly as a rock and I can carry this then easily. So
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Character with strength 14 has a weight allowance of 55. So the entirety of the plate would be enough to eat all of that. So yeah, it'll slow anyone down.
and the plate can be it is compressed, but I'm seeing there's still separate parts. So we can divide it 25-25 over.
That depends. That depends on what Lee did. What you did. I see. Lee's a little busy with something else.
Yeah.
He is doing a thing.
So you're talking to me?
Yes.
Sorry, what?
Did you compact those things in separate parts? So can we actually take the 50-pound plate mill out of part and do 25 on Siora and 25 on me?
You can split it. I'm reading it now. It's a volume, so yeah, you can split it up.
And it reduces the mass, which I'm assuming is weight, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Mass is weight.
Where mass causes weight. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So obviously it retains the weight, which is I was writing. Yeah. So obviously I've cast the thing twice, one on each set. So I've basically put all the pieces together on one piece. Or will they all fit on one piece? Can they all fit within 10 cubes? They can, can't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I could only cast. I only need to cast it once then. Yeah. Right. So instead of. So how much would that reduce it by? Matter with this finding non-living material into a smaller size. The material retains its original mass. The substance is compressed.
It's fine. It makes it completely portable, but it's just the weight of it, right? So if you want to give Scathis one and split the other one amongst the party, so everyone's walking around with miniature-sized pauldrons and epaulettes and gorgets and frangipoos in their pockets, totally fine.
So
okay.
So what? Just manifest it one more time or something? Would that be enough?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
Whatever you think.
100 more times. These things are being generous. I'm gonna milk you for every PSP
I can't afford
that.
I can't afford. I'll do a couple more times. So there's 4 times altogether. Okay. There you go.
Good.
So people will carry it.
And then it's resolved, right? Any more problems you're bringing up, Scathis?
Thank you, Dana. yes. Would you like me to compact that big millipede head as well?
And how many XP did it net you, huh? Really?
If you didn't want this to be a problem, you should have had a higher strength score.
Damn, guys, all back to character creation.
Yeah.
I'm the one with the encumbrance limit. I get to decide what I can carry.
Would you like me to do the millipede head or whatever it's called?
I would, actually, if you could, the megapede.
I will do that on that as well, then. There you go. 5 times. That's 10 PSPs. Within 24 hours, everyone's going to have a right shock if they forget.
Okay, so Siora, so there is on the left there is the room with the worm bins. You peek around the corner, there are large bins, they have worms in them. That's it. The other room, you can see that yes, this is where the noise is coming from. Over here, the one marked 7, the one marked 17 on the map. You can
What's
see
going on over here in this corner?
You just hush now. You can see slightly more than half a dozen very emaciated-looking gith, manacled with iron to iron rings that have been driven into the wall. They're quite clearly gith slaves. They're huddled in the corner, looking terrified and whispering to each other in their reptilian language. What was that question? That pressing rules point you had to raise?
The room with the worm bin has a dark corner that is not revealed, and I was just curious if that was a tunnel or if that's just a weird little alcove.
That's where the worm treasure is.
There's a Siora spotted an exit on the far side leading to a deeper chamber beyond. Worm related or not, she was not able to tell. Yeah, it's a nest. It's a gas nest.
I will return to the others and let them know that they're gith slaves. They're clearly afraid. They aren't gonna be any harm to us. Do we want to release them? Otherwise, they're just gonna die.
Yeah, let's release them and let them escape. But I'm not babysitting.
Agreed.
I'll go back and I will reveal myself this time, so I'm not just hidden. But I'll kind of have, hands up. Just go, it's okay. Not gonna hurt you. And I'll slowly approach and try and undo their binds if there's keys. If not, I'll try and see if there's something I can do to help free them in one way or another.
Do you have pick locks? Open locks? I
do. I'm not great at it, but I can try. I know Darjay's kind of are. Oh no, wait, no. Open locks? No, I don't have open locks. That's a Darjay thing.
Do you have escape bonds?
I have 10% in escape bonds.
So I was going to say you could try escape bonds at half its normal percentage, so that's 5%. Or Darjay could give it a go. You're rolling. Okay, cool.
Let's go, baby. I try,
no.
I fail. Darjay,
I love that you go up to
Darjay!
these guys and you're like, I'm gonna free you, and then you're like, nah, it's not happening, man. All right, good luck.
It's just not happening. All right, sorry, I tried. I tried to do my good deed of the day. Couldn't do it. What matters, I tried. See you later, kids. It's been fun.
They're all like, what?
So yeah, there is a moment of absolute shock and fear as you emerge out of the darkness. Then your attempt to free them shows at least your friendly intent. It doesn't go anywhere. The bonds are a little bit too tricky. Darjay, are you stepping in to try?
Yeah.
You've done it already. Oh, and you made it by 1%. That's fantastic.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. You begin to work your way around the manacles. Click, 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 getting the slaves free. They look at each other. There's questions come your way. I don't know that any of you speak gith. At that point, from somewhere in the darkness of the southern corridor, there is a whistling noise and a crossbow bolt comes hurtling out of the gloom. Hits armor class 21. Sure, what are you? 18. That's a hit.
This is what I get for being a good person. This is what I get for trying to help people. The world doesn't want me to be nice. The world does not want me to be nice.
It doesn't.
Sure, it's 8 points of damage, and can I get a saving throw against poison from you, please?
Jesus Christ. Let's see. Let me see. I might be able to absorb some of that. Yep. I'm going to absorb 4 of that.
Yep. Okay, so only take 4
it's
damage.
4, and then it is. I miss when I could absorb so much more.
When we were broken. When we were totally broken.
No, everything was good. It was about poison. There it is, I think. Is that good? Do I want that? Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
That's a save. Yeah, nice. Good job.
You just see a Sierra go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
I'm
so
trying to be nice.
This is literally as you are going across the room trying to help the slaves. And so as you're going back in the other direction as Darjay is stepping in, someone from somewhere off in the direction, excuse me, I'll just ping it for you on the map. Comes from down in this direction here.
Slaves are in
not from
room
the
17?
slaves.
The slaves are in 17, yeah. So it's as you're kind of walking back across the room, someone catches you in the light or has been waiting or whatever, and this crossbow bolt flies out of the darkness. It hits, and from somewhere way down in the darkness, I don't know if you can see where the ping is. I guess not, but it's off down, somewhere down here.
Yeah,
You
you
hear
can see
a...
that.
You can see the ping in the dark. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You hear a ragged kind of roar, and a couple of watchers go, go, and then
Cheering each other on.
order themselves to silence again.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. I grab my bow. I'm like loading an arrow. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna fucking
Leave
kill
one
him.
for magic.
Sounds like they're in trouble. Oh, yeah.
Well, they gave away their position. They're certainly in trouble.
Okay, so
Let's-
if
let's-
all the
let's-
if all the
so
Gith
bitter.
prisoners if all the Gith prisoners have been freed,
that's it,
Darjay
yeah.
will continue down the corridor then.
Let's join our companions.
Yep.
I'm going to
Yes.
be standing
I'm
next
in
to
the
Pickett.
darkness now.
Carl, are you joining us?
You're scouting ahead in the darkness there, Darjay. I will reveal the corridor. And why not the chamber beyond? Given that it all does actually just join up here.
Lee, you're not on the map, by the way.
Yeah, I'm controlling the map, moving it around on screen, so I'm just concentrating on that.
Okay.
I'm for the group's positioning. I'm standing next to Thicket at all times.
At all times, I'm next to the Hobbit.
Next
Okay.
to the healer.
I'm in his pocket.
Yeah, and so Darjay, there's a couple of things here that you notice because you're hidden, right? This is some kind of barracks area. The tents on the top here look to have been the tents of command figures or sergeants or something, with the gith rank and file in the small caves around the exterior of this large grotto. A grotto it is, a natural cavern where smaller adjunct caves have been hollowed out and fashioned into living spaces. You can see cushions on the floor, small rugs, surprising degrees of finery that has been dragged in here by the gith who've been making this hive their home. Now you count about a dozen gith. Most of them are on the floor here, gathered in a little group by the exit back out to the main hall. Okay? 2 or 3 of them are up on the platform here. One of them, dressed in half plate, is busy reloading a large, ornate, Nibonese, well-made crossbow of the kind that actually you've seen used in battle, and kind of looking down the hallway to see if he can catch another sight of that hideous human creature that just went past in view at the top there in the slave chambers. And the gith that are standing next to him, Tugo, as you've heard his name used, are communicating with the ones on the floor, as if they're saying, you get the impression they're saying ready or wait or hold on, or as if there's some signaling going back and forth between the 2 little groups, the small knot of them on the platform here, and the larger group of about, I guess, 8 or 9 of them who are definitely like standing huddled together, waiting over here by the exit of the chamber. And that's what you see, and now I'm telling you about it.
Okay, great. And I'm gonna go back to the group, and now I'm telling them about it.
Guerrilla warfare.
What's a gorilla?
Okay,
It's like a big ape.
that's good. Why don't I sneak back, guys, and wait here? Can you see on the map?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I have a feeling that they're waiting to actually run down that corridor back to the door which is closed, right? That makes sense.
You're muted, Mark.
But we can
I
get
don't know.
like the
Catching it.
actions
No,
that a crossbow bolt goes whizzing.
Yeah, a message comes up. Yes, exactly. There's a flock on a crossbow bolt, whizzes past you down the hallway, doesn't hit anybody, goes flying over your shoulder, Scathis. You realize you're probably quite visible to whoever's standing down there. And actually, literally from further down the hallway, you can hear a, oh. As the bolt fails to find
you're
home.
shit.
A long, narrow hallway against a crossbow archer is not tactically sound, but
He can skirt around from behind.
That hasn't stopped you before. I'll go with Xerxes.
And I will, when they start running through that corridor, actually, I will change into the worm that they try to stick on us, and block the whole corridor.
which corridor is this? Oh, the one that you're at, over near 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can.
If you want to
probably
move
hold their
yourself, sorry,
There.
carry on, Sam.
I can probably hold their attention if I do go down this hallway, he says, reaching for his shield. It would be a bad idea, but I can do it.
Okay, so what I was going to say, yeah, Carl, I see you've moved yourself there. If that's what you want to do, that's going to take place over the course of the next round.
Yep.
So, success, that's your destination.
Yep.
You're not there, but you're not there yet. You're there
Correct.
whenever your initiative comes up in the round. Assuming what happens next involves an initiative roll, which I suspect around the mind. So yeah, down in the gloom, you can just make out what looks like the gith flattening themselves against the wall, and there is the unmistakable sound of a Kranakin going. Someone is cocking a heavy crossbow pretty quickly. So if you guys are going to take action, sure, let me know what it is.
I do think that Scathis should go forward. I'm wondering though, Darjay is still hidden.
Oh, you're down there. I didn't know that.
Can they can't see me, right? Okay, so
you are totally hidden at the moment. Yeah.
I'm going to. What we'll do is
You're mute. You're muted.
I can't hear you. Nope. No audio.
oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
It doesn't want me to do the voice. Never mind. I'm going to go first, and then after me, you can Scathers can follow.
I do have one other thing I could do
okay.
for you,
Okay.
Darjay, first. It might send them running. I pull out an orb, Mark, and summon a bit further down the corridor a flaming sphere and roll it towards them. You're muted.
Initiative, please.
All right.
Initiativo.
Wait. Oh. Do I not? Am I not? Are we not doing what I suggested then?
I don't know. Apparently we're doing things here.
Sanix just cast a spell, a flaming sphere, which everyone can see. Initiative now must happen.
Sorry.
Mandible Sword is a 0 now, right? For speed? Because of the mastery? Is that right? Whoops, I rolled the wrong thing. I did not mean to click that.
Yes, it
Stupid
is. No initiative count on that.
Stupid touchpad. Alright, well, I guess that'll be an 8 then. Sorry, let me fix that. Or no, not an 8, a 10. Or wait, what is it? 9. Sorry, I'm misreading everything. There we go.
Okay, I am pulling all the gith onto a single initiative count just to keep it manageable. And I, Darjay, I don't see you on the initiative. Can you make an initiative roll for you, please?
Yeah, when my character sheet loads, I will.
Okay. Do you want me to just drop you a D10?
No,
You're determined to have your little thing.
I am indeed.
Okay, well, if it's faster than the 2, I'll come back to you. But in the meantime, 2, which is success. What you doing?
I'm still going on the. Am I still running, or am I already there now?
Okay, so given your extremely good initiative roll, that sounds to me like the minute this plan got discussed, you just took off into the darkness and have high-tailed it, quite literally, tail high, through the intervening tunnels and come skidding to that position and are in that position, able to take an action if you so wish.
Okay, so I'm hiding the moment I go around the corner here.
Yes.
And there are gith here, right?
Yes, they're not shown on the map. I will drag a little gift radar token over. That symbolizes a large huddle of about 8 or 9 gith who are armed, but they're mainly kind of crouched down and look as if they are, as you guessed, ready to make a break for it.
Yeah. So I will be hiding here in the shadows, and the moment they start running, I will change
Okay, cool.
and eat them.
Okay, so Thicket and the gith. Thicket, you go first.
I am going to hold because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just standing here. Actually, you know what? I'll shoot an arrow, but that's a later initiative, so that'll be that'll add 5 to my speed. So that puts me on 12.
Excuse me, I was sneezing loudly. Okay, so let me update that for you. 12, there you go. And resort. Okay, so it is indeed the gith. Tugo steps into position and takes another shot down the passageway attempting to hit the only thing he can really see, which is, well, actually, it's either you or Scathis now, given Thicket that you stepped into view and are busy limbering up your bow and taking a shot.
I'm still
You
back
just,
there.
you just said you were doing it. I'm going to shoot at you now.
But I'm literally out of view.
No, you can't be out of view. If you're aiming at him with your bow, he can see you with his. Armor plus 24, that's it. Hey! Huzzah for Tugo. Yeah, and so the other gets around and there's a cheer. Tugo! Woo! One of the Gith sergeants high fives one of the others as Thicket takes.
I'm kind of proud of them, honestly.
Yeah,
like, it's bad. I'm kind of happy for them. They're so happy. They're just doing things.
Thicket, you take 8 points of damage, and you may roll for me a saving throw against Poisson, please.
I look at Siora with a slight tinge of resentment as I'm like.
It was out of character. In character, she's pissed.
Yeah.
I'm proud of them.
That puts me on 54. Okay. Saving throw, poison. What is that?
Okay, that's a save. Yeah. Okay, so no damage as you bat the crossbow bolt aside before its venom can take effect.
I don't like these guys.
The Gith sergeants hold their actions, and Siora.
This is what I get.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry, go on.
No, go for it. I was just gonna say something stupid.
Well, I'm pissed. So, could I have hidden shadows before combat started, or would that not be possible?
Did you hide in shadows before combat started? I'm
Well,
pretty
she was
sure
gonna-
you said, I reveal myself, and then I shot you, and now here we are.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, could I have hidden before? I don't know how much time has passed. If not, it's okay.
You can do it now, but then you get only half move. For
That's
the round.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I just want to get a backstab.
That's possible. Yes.
So whoever shot me, I'm gonna go 1, and then I think I get. Is it only 1 with the regular, or do I get 2? I think I get 2 attacks, right?
2 shots with the bow. Yes.
Okay, but one of them's the backstab. Gotcha.
It's a backstab crit from the looks of it.
I think so. Yep. So what is that then? How do I figure out that one?
Is your backstab quintuple at the moment? 5 times.
Goodness gracious, I have no idea.
I'm just checking here. Yes, it is, and that's with a sheath arrow D8. So that's 42 points of damage with an arrow.
And then it's not a best.
Gotta love rogues, man.
High level ones, yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot him pissed off, and then after that I'm gonna hide back around this corner.
So you put 2 arrows into him, the first of them showing what a real archer can actually do. His paltry crossbow bolts are massively outclassed, and there is a satisfying gasp of dismay from the other Gith sergeants as Tugo staggers backward and drops to one knee, one of your war shafts having pierced him right through out the far side. He snaps the arrow off and throws it to one side, staggers to his feet, trying to tough it out, but unable to hide the pain of what is a devastating injury.
That's what you get for shooting at me!
Oh, while Cyril shouts that down the hallway, Scathis, you are likewise on 9. Go.
Just realized I'm muted. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, I hold up my shield, and I'm going to... Let's see, how far can I move down this hallway? I think I can get all the way there. I hold up my shield and charge down the hallway.
Okay, nice one. +2 to hit at the end of it.
Wonderful. Well then,
Tugo is armor class 20, so you only need an 18 with the charge factored in.
Okay. Let's see. Swing with the mandible sword. 29. Uh, 15 damage with the mandible sword. And I'll follow up with a secondary attack.
He's barely on his feet from the arrow when you emerge out of the shadows, shield up, and hew a huge chunk out of him with the first strike.
That second strike is only an 18,
The
but I think
second
that
strike
plus
is
12 was only to the
exactly, it only applies to the first one. The second one is actually a miss.
Yeah, I was gonna say it only applies to the first one, so that'll miss. That's fine.
And with a charge, you only get the one attack.
Oh, I only get the one attack. I can't attack again.
If straight out charge, +2 to hit, but that's it.
Oh, wow. I've given up a lot for that charge. All right. Welp. That's my turn then.
He does only have 14 hit points left, though, so it's turned out quite well.
I'll take it.
Sonic.
Well, going with his original plan, I will place a flaming sphere right here. And
Nice. Give me damage for that. It's 2d6, I believe.
2d4, I think. 5 damage. I'm just going to read up on that just to confirm. My player's handbook, man.
Small rippling ball of flame appears, summoned with your preserving magic, and starts to burn the Gith who was standing closest to it. The Gith Raider, the two sergeants, two goes by my map 1 square too far away to take damage from it, unless it's got a range of more than 10 feet.
Well, it can move, so once it's placed,
So
I will move it towards...
You can start moving it around, yes, exactly.
Yeah, I will move it to the
Good,
ones
good.
it hasn't hit.
Yeah, good, okay. The Gith yell at the sudden appearance of sorcery in their midst. Not their best day today at all. Darjay.
Yes, Darjay's backstabbing. He's going to try and shoot the backstab at Tugo, and then the other bolts at the Gith Raider to the left. Oh, wrong one, sorry.
That was a natural 20, though. You can keep that.
Okay.
That's a fair roll.
Alright, so the backstab is max damage then?
So that's 30-something. And as I said, Tugo has not 30 hit points. Second arrow out of the darkness takes him right through his throat, up through his nose, out the back of his head, and in again through one of his ears. He collapses, slain.
Oh, no, the other arrow is going to go to the guy on the left.
And he's armor class 14. Exact hit. And we've got 9 damage to him, I see there.
Yeah.
He staggers sideways, barely aware of his own injury, looking down in horror and dismay at the felled body of their champion, Tugo. And from this group of Gith Raiders down by the wall over here, there comes an immediate morale check. So let's roll for them. And they can have a -2 on this, so I'll just lower that to a 10. And roll it, boys. Their morale breaks, and with a rout and a scream, they break ranks and run for the exit. That's in your direction. So I'll move them over to where you are. You have a held action. You said you were transforming as they run toward you. By transforming you into a megapede?
Yes, I'm blocking the corridor which they're running into.
Monster.
Yum, 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 yum.
Nom nom.
Okay, there we go. Move you out of the way, and there you go. There's your megapede for you. Okay, they're going to die, and they're going to die horribly. So I'm not even going to make you roll dice for that because it's futile and unpleasant. Darjay, anything else from you after you have felled their leader, routed their ranks, and quite badly injured one of the raiders? Drop back into the shadows. Okay, and end of round then, Thicket.
Well, can I still see anyone to shoot?
Yeah, the Gith Sergeants is still visible, and so is that Gith Raider on the platform as well.
I will shoot the most prominent Gith I can see. Now, I have a question. Can you double check my Roll20 composite shortbow stats? Because I just got the piercing shot thing, which means that it should be changed. I don't know if it's accurate.
Did you change it?
No.
Then it won't be accurate.
Well, I just changed the bone flight arrow damage, but not the to hit.
Okay, well,
and it doesn't make any sense.
He said, "I don't understand it."
Well, the attack adjustment's all wrong because the spear is a 2, but the attack adjustment for the shortbow is 0. So I don't know what.
Yeah, it's because they're not magical. The attack adjustment is for if it's magical. Piercing shots. Yep.
So is that accurate?
Specifically, piercing shot applies damage.
The damage. Okay.
So it's for damage
I'm
rolls
just gonna roll
only,
for damage.
So. Okay, I'll wait. I'm updating it for you now.
The most useless round of actions I've ever had.
Okay, so it applies to the thrown spear, it applies to the bone flight arrows, it doesn't apply to any of the attack rolls though. Because I mean it already applies to the attack rolls, so.
Yeah,
so
okay.
There you go. What did you roll?
15 armor class.
And against the sergeant or the raider?
Yeah. Whichever one looks less armored.
the sergeants are actually less armored than the raiders here. They only have armor class 12.
Okay, I'll shoot them.
Yep, nice.
And I get 2 shots because I'm badass, apparently. Ooh, that hits a little better. So I get to roll damage twice. Well, hey. And I'm assuming they're medium.
Yes, they are.
So 14 damage to the first sergeant. I look proudly at Siora. Look, I shoot too.
These are well-placed arrows. He is badly injured after those. They bury themselves up to the fletching. Yes, Karen?
Can I do what they're doing, where I'm like, thick it. So you just have both sides, like it's a baseball game.
Siora shoots
Absolutely.
one arrow and half the hit points are just gone, and I just have.
He's being very supportive, though. You've got to appreciate that.
It's very yeah.
Helpful. Okay, good.
I just want to make the other team feel like shit. That's really it.
I love that the hit points barely went down.
So I am going to give a morale check as well to the sergeants. They don't get a penalty, but they to go here there. Give sergeant morale check.
And they hear the screaming in the corridor.
Yeah, they're sticking it out. Okay, so new round, please. Just for clarity, these ones in the corridor, the Gith Raiders are going to die. There's nothing they're going to be able to do individually against you in Megapede form, and they can't get away. And you'll be able, what I say, 8 of them. It'll take you 3 rounds to kill all of them. So if you want, I can assume that's what you're doing on your initiative counts, unless you want to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Nibble. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Yeah. All right. Okay. The Gith Raider and the sergeants can get their own initiative rolls now. And why not? Okay, Scathis on a 1 there. Cool.
Yeah, I step into the middle of all 3 of these guys. Oh wow, yeah, they've all taken some damage, huh? I'm gonna swing at this Gith Raider up here first.
Yeah, this isn't gonna end well for them.
My flaming sphere is somewhere there.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll twice. Sorry about that. Although I do get an extra attack, so I might as well just.
This is to be fair, Scathis, you realise you are actually standing on top of a flaming sphere. It's not really damaging you at all. You might be taking a point of damage. I'm not sure. Given your Surin abilities and the armor you're wearing, you're like, oh yeah, I am on fire. That's true.
You just kick it out of the way, knowing it's
Look at that, fuck.
Well cut.
No, I'll do it. I'm sure it makes me look more intimidating.
Can you imagine the nightmare that is happening to these poor Gith? What's happening? The visual,
all these arrows coming out of the corridor,
and the big lizard, the lizard of death in fire, wreathed in fire.
And they're Their escape
That's
route has
not-
been cut off by a centipede.
Mm-hmm.
9 damage to that Gith Raider.
I don't feel bad for them. They brought it on themselves.
Yeah.
Go Shura.
They shot me
Oh,
when I was trying to
still
free
alive.
their prisoners.
You basically take the whole front of his face off, his sever the lower half of his jaw. He's lying on the floor, gargling, frothing, stabbing wildly around him with a spear. I mean, it's barely a hit point, but surprisingly, he lives.
Well, for the moment.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to double click that. That 27 one, can that still count
Yes,
as an extra
yes.
attack?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll hit the Gith Sergeant with that.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to stab him.
Oh, 13 damage.
The one opposite, or the one just to the left?
The one just to the left. Might as well finish
Okay.
him off.
Yeah, that absolutely does finish him off, complete with a single slash of the mandible sword.
And then I'll follow up with secondary swing with the mandible sword on the one below me. Yeah.
Yes. Nice. Armor class 12 only.
Yeah.
Alright, 13 damage. And while I'm doing that, simultaneously, my tail razor, I'm going to whip out at the one who's just barely alive.
Yes.
The raider. With a critical hit.
Instant beheading, yes. His head continues gargling slightly as it rolls. Just beautiful shot.
And then I think that's almost all of my attacks, unfortunately.
That's the actual definition of overkill.
I can. How much HP does this guy have left? I can't bite him technically.
You can. He's got 7. You could do it.
I could. I'm gonna try.
To bite your face off.
All right.
That is a hit.
I love that you hit AC 20 with a 7.
Oh, with only a 3.
Oh.
Well.
Something to munch on for on next round.
That's that. That'll be my turn.
He staggers back with in horror at the very fact of at the end of it. You just lunge forward and try to bite him in the face.
You know what? I forgot. I'm holding a shield. I can shield bash him.
Yes, you can. And by the way, should I point out, any one of these hits you've made with the mandible sword carries a free combat maneuver whenever you want it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
What's that?
All right, I'll take
What's
advantage
that?
of that in the future. I don't really
Yeah.
need it right now.
No, that's a hit with the shield bash.
Okay. At 6 damage with the shield
Yes, that's enough. Shatter his nose, drive bone spikes into his brain, and he dies. Huzzah!
bash. Wonderful. That's me.
Okay, so
Well, that clears up that days considerably.
that's yeah. There are no more combatants left on the field. There is a small group of Gith over on the far side there, but the reality of that is they're getting megapeded. So no.
I sent the
Yes.
flaming sphere down there to cook them a little bit so you can eat them, so they're a bit more crunchy.
It's over horrifyingly quickly. Then the first tentative shots from the darkness, do little more than just kind of piss you off, really, and arouse your ire sufficiently to have you emerge from the shadows and murder the shit out of them.
Oh.
In the gloom, the Gith slaves by now are free and have been standing huddled together in a small group against the back wall, watching you massacre their captors.
How many are there?
There are 8,
And are they women, children, male, female?
male and female adults. And
They're
unless anyone's,
around this.
yeah, sorry, they're huddled back here against this back wall here.
Okay, I see.
Darjay
this-
already released them, right? From their bondage?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well show you here. More kind of refuse areas, deposit areas.
All right, we're already bristling with loot, almost more than we can carry. But, you know, I'm in this little encampment area. I might as well look around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, 11 and 12. That's the barracks. Right, so
What's in 18?
just real quick, 18 is a storage in some kind of well, and 19 looks like it was where the miners were staying. The actual gith miners. You can have a closer look at those in a sec. So yeah, the barracks chamber, as you can see, is almost as large as the main hall. The platform with the tents is very clearly separate from the lower areas with all the sleeping mats, personal clothes, bags, tools of gith troops and miners heaped into little piles. These are simple affairs, though merely provide privacy without needing to contend with wind or sun. Nudging your toe through the bags here and there, you can see some of them do start to spill out more of those silver coins, yeah.
Okay.
And a cursory loot nets you 26 of them.
Okay. 26 silver.
Yeah.
So Kyle
for
might
the-
as well write them down.
As
Yeah,
for
good.
the personal effects of the soldiers themselves, 6, about 62. Let me see how many rooms we got here.
There's a nice big crossbow.
There's also the nice big crossbow.
Oh, we'll
Can
activate
I
the
retrieve
detect
my
magic as
arrows,
well.
or is
So
that...
about another 520 ceramics gathered from all the various rooms. Also, like lesser gith personal effects, like the ceramic pieces, whetstones, needles, bogo sets, knives, leather clippers, other instruments. Yeah.
Are there any
Um,
Nibonese nose flutes?
yeah.
Just no.
Nose. I will obviously walk around the area with a detect magic. Just in case anything is hidden.
To your great surprise, all your companions glow.
Something suspicious about them. They're magical.
So yes, there is 2 potion fruit on Tugo's belt. Both of those is magical.
What sphere?
1 necromancy, 1 alteration.
Okay.
And his crossbow is not magical, although it's very nicely made. But there are of the bolts, 9 of them are magical.
Does he carry any poison? Because obviously they were poisoned.
You don't see any.
But were the bolts?
What's-
Are the bolts?
Yeah, anything coming
coated?
off the bolts magical wise?
No, the bolts aren't magical. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. They are magical. There are 9 of them.
But are they coated in poison?
Well, they're in their what's it called? Quiver.
Go and have
So-
a look. Have a look. Thicket.
I'm not going to touch them. I know better than that.
Land of the Zixis and Doj. I don't know if they're poisoned or not.
Can you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
bag them, please?
They're in the quiver,
Bring them along.
but they are magical.
Did we figure out what was in room 16 and 18? They're cisterns or...
Yeah, I walk around there with the tech magic going, just in case we haven't missed anything.
Okay, so 16 is a refuse chamber. Stench is worse than among the worm pens. Seems almost poisonous. It's absolutely horrendous. And a deep crevasse, the source of the stench. There is clearly some horrendous refuse dumped in there. Feel free to go and have a look. You're detecting nothing magical coming off it. Area 18 gives a musty smell as you approach it, wafts over. The chamber on either side of the doorway has tall racks, from which hang 2-foot-long millipedes, long strips of unidentifiable dried meat, bags of fungi and nets, other foods. And a little pool of water as well.
The fungi, what kind of fungi are they? Can I identify them with my herbalism?
There are various edible types, so none of them are poisonous.
Oh, I'll take those.
Yeah, okay. Unless any one of you is stopping them, the Gith slaves are going to try and get themselves a bit of food, some nice bits of dried millipede, and slip away to safety if they can.
Yeah, leave them be.
Is the cistern, the well in 18, is that clean water?
No, it's not. It's getting some mineralized water that's dripping in from above, but the Gith are always polluting it with crap. So no, it's not clean.
But how are our water stores? I guess we have magical water that I can create, so I suppose this should be topped up.
Yeah, you've only used like 1 day's worth, so.
Yeah, okay, never mind. What are in all the 12s? Those are like sleeping chambers, or? Yeah,
those are the individual sleeping chambers of the Gith troops. That's where Scathers has been through there, taking the ceramics and the Boggo sets for his growing Boggo collection.
What are Boggo sets? You keep saying that word and it means nothing to me.
Magic the boggering.
The buggering.
He is hoping for a Mox any day now. He's going to be set.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Yes. The Black Boggo.
Black Lotus.
Green. Yeah.
So the only place we haven't really checked is...
There's this place here.
Yeah.
Also here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that end corridor that never joined up. It was a lie.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, indeed, the Fire Priestess's lair.
Watch that be the place where they keep all the diamonds.
So,
I will put you out of misery real quick then. This deceitful corridor. It fucking go. What the fuck? Well, look at that. That's nothing. It's bullshit.
What is that? A cave in? What is
that?
that?
Why? It doesn't even say. You just know. I got bored. It just doesn't go.
They just stopped drawing. They were like, you know what? No, just no.
Maybe it forgot it.
No, the idea is that
cave in or something.
Yeah, the Gith are continuing to try and excavate in that direction, in an attempt to reconnect to their larger nest, but with no success, unfortunately.
All right, well, I guess we should.
And then on the far side, looking down where Zigath was, there is another chamber down there which contains some of my most favorite markings on this map.
Chests,
depression,
and bed.
And a chest.
You
and
just
a depression.
You don't want to go there.
Does the depression, if you, I mean, yeah.
That's what happens if you explore.
You become depressed.
Remembering that there was traps around, like glyphs.
Yeah, there's literally a big T on there.
Yeah,
so I'm guessing that's a.
No, that one, yes, that one has is not activated. So otherwise I would have removed it from the map. But yeah, they're all over the place. Before you start messing with the stone seal, I guess, Zigath's chambers are smaller than the main hall. In the center is a depression where water once pooled, when a stream ran through these caverns, but no more. In the far wall are two crevices where the water used to pour in, and there's a bed and an ornate chest. So yeah.
My detect magic should still be going, I believe.
Yes, it should. So it reveals abjuration magic on the chest, a glyph of some kind, and that's it.
Be careful, Darjay, it's magically trapped.
Can you take the trap off?
I pull out my orb, my obsidian orb, and I will. Yeah, 1 second. Where are you? There you are. I will place a dispel magic on the chest.
Okay. You need to roll me a d20, and you need to roll a 2 or higher, given who it was. Scribe this spell.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this was from Scaral Glassbones. By fucking
I'm going to roll a 1. Oh, there we go.
20th level to Liz Lich.
10.
2 or higher.
Well done. Okay, the glyph of warding is immediately dispelled.
There you go, Darjay. It should be safe. From magical traps, I do not know if there is any other traps.
I'm going to check.
Again, there are some mysterious little tunnels leading off that are blocked from view. But they are only 1 foot wide.
So was it trapped?
Okay, that's that roll sufficient for you to detect no traps.
Okay,
And you don't even think it's locked either. Just relied upon the glyph of warding.
I opened the chest.
Open and says you see a whole bunch of ceramic pieces, 80 odd of them, and gems. 7 of them. 2 red ones, a purple one, another dark red one, and something that's sort of yellowish. So there you go.
I try to determine what these gems are. Okay.
A quick look over Darjay's shoulder reveals them as 2 red spinels worth 750 ceramics each. An amethyst worth 150 ceramics. 3 bloodstones worth 750 ceramics each. And a hematite worth 150 ceramics. And there are 81 ceramic pieces scattered around the bottom of the chest as well.
Was that what the magical was? The trap? Yeah, nothing else magical.
The magic was the trap. Yeah, not the contents.
Some nice gems in here. You're muted, Kyle.
Can you run the gems by me one more time, please? 2 spinels.
2 spinels.
Yep.
1 amethyst. 3 bloodstones. And a hematite.
Hematite!
Right.
Sorry.
And the values were 75 for the spinels each.
Yeah, 15 for the amethyst, 75 for the bloodstones, and 15 for the hematite.
5 years old. I'm 5 years old. I'm 5.
I'm 5.5.
With some time, I could polish these up to be worth more.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, I'll put those away then.
Okay, good. Yes, those little passageways. You're quite right. Are out. They're just to tease you. They go nowhere.
They go absolutely nowhere.
No, they're just the map maker idly doodling away, charging TSR by the hour.
I have this image of Thicket just sticking his head in, just trying to see.
Yeah. So that really does leave the large stone seal as the only unexplored part of the nest so far.
And it's a big circular door that's kind of rolled into place?
Yeah, literally as the image there kind of suggests. There are grooves to either side, and it has been rolled into place. Presumably, it's controlled from the other side because you don't see anything on this side that would suggest it's. I mean, raw strength. Perhaps Scathers could do it just by.
What? It's made of stone. You said
it's made of stone. Yeah, big ass.
Actually.
Like if you imagine a polo mint or a king mint or a Wilhelmina mint, perhaps.
Like a donut shape.
No, not a donut,
like
not
a
with a hole in the
mint.
middle. No, exactly, not like a tree boar's then a tree boar
strong mint. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
right, so
we
I'm gonna
eat it away.
Actually, I'm still in megapede form. I'm just going to tunnel around it.
Do megapedes have a burrow speed?
I'm presuming they came burrowing out when they attacked us, right?
A brrr speed.
Brrr, yep, okay, good point. Yes, okay, sure. That'll take you about 10 minutes, I suppose.
Yeah. Go there,
Scrunch,
to there.
scrunch.
Why is that doing that? There's a button here. I pressed the button.
It's like a little crank.
And it's got an open sign above it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, you just kind of gouge a tunnel directly through this bit here, I suppose. It's nice narrow across the upside down A like there. Yeah, it makes an immense amount of noise. If there's any gith further in the hive, they absolutely know that something ghastly is happening. But before long, yes, you do indeed see the long shaft that's visible on the map there beyond, leading deeper and descending down at quite a precipitous angle into the depths of the Black Spine Mountains. The temperature gets a little cooler. On the far side of the stone seal, you can see there on its outer circumference, there are big wooded handles to allow it to be rolled in and then rolled out again by whoever was here. If there was anyone standing on the far side of the stone seal, they will certainly have run the fuck away when the burrowing started. So they ain't here now.
Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch.
Yeah. So I would move your guys over in that direction and figure out where you want to move from there.
I exit the corridor again and let them take the lead.
Can I? I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I'm looking at the monster manual entry for Megapede. It does not have a BR speed. It only has a 12 behind movement.
That's totally fine. These are black spine megapedes. They're a mountainous breed that come with a burrow speed. I'm compelled to allow it, given that I did use one against you in that very same way last session. I went on and on about the digger, and I made up NPC miners who'd seen it burrowing. So it would just be, I mean, it would be unforgivable if I now
No, fair enough.
Made you move a piece of stone.
And they also they also made the corridors. Remember that we entered in.
So yeah,
you get an experience point.
But yes, you can have an experience point for your honesty and.
I don't want one. I don't want it.
No. Oh no, they add up over the years.
They do.
Over the years.
Oh goodness me.
It's true. How many have you got now, Lee?
It's got to be 12.
One day, any fucking day now, that could be like
that could be like half and nothing.
I mean, that could be wrong. I only need like 200,000 to go up a level, so we're getting close.
I mean, even if it was like 100 XP every time you did something like that, it would still not be enough.
No, exactly. No, I would save them for the day that we start and roll a new character. Even then, it wouldn't be much. Okay, so who's leading?
Why change
I
what
think,
works,
I
right?
think Zuxis is leading because she's in Mega.
No, Zuxis is
Very
going to go
bravely
behind
pointed
you.
out that she is, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
This is not, yes.
Well, I suggest that the scouty types scout ahead.
So everybody
Yeah,
turns and looks at the
go
lizard, the little one.
I
It's
mean,
making some awesome maps.
As you can see I'm way ahead of you.
Okay, right. So that stone seal is removed, and I'm going to save you the hassle here because the area is largely deserted. Darjay, you have, I suppose, the first glimpses of it by wandering kind of all quiet and on your own into the remains of the hive. You come down into an area, 19, padding around in the darkness. This must have been the miners' quarters at some point. Actual miners, not gith warriors. The gith who are doing the digging and the hauling. In chambers to the south, the ones marked 20 and 21 on the map, you can see they have been dumping actual stone, mined stone. And it's when you emerge out down this passageway here, 22, you realize here it's been dug in the other direction. Someone dug into the hive from down here. I'm trying to figure out quite how all these tunnels connect up and in what order they were excavated in. Your keen high intelligence mind guesses that, well, if Zigathan and the hive were over here, someone must have come to find them from this route, purposefully digging in from a lower level. That would suggest indeed that Zegath's hive was cut off. You look over your shoulder. Coming from this direction, 23 and 24, your footsteps are echoing. They must be large. But there's something else. You'd swear it was sunlight. But you've got to be half a mile underground. And yet you are certain, even as you kind of peer just down the edge of the slope here, there's sunlight coming from down here. Long, low afternoon shadows. And weird echoes coming from this direction. You can see what look like funny designs on the floor, like inscriptions or patterns or something. This chamber in here is huge. You can just make it out by when you peer around the corner. Anyway, that's your scout's overview.
So if Darjay's all the way down there, would we say we're sitting in 19 or something, or?
Yeah, I mean, you will discover as you follow in Darjay's footsteps fairly quickly what the little Jerzal is seeing. This place is deserted, and you think in a hurry the battle and perhaps the sound of the megapede coming through probably led the last few miners that were in here to run the fuck away. Where they've gone is anyone's guess. But Darjay will, I presume, report back to you after a few minutes, saying that, yeah, there's some huge-ass dome out there and a large corridor that leads into Sunshine.
Sunshine.
And this is the corridor
I don't
that
know
leads
how
into
this has
Sunshine?
happened, but we have managed to reach back to the surface somehow.
That is there, yeah. That's the corridor that Darjay is talking about, and the idea that it leads to the surface is possible, I suppose.
Were
You
there
have
any
to
cliffs near?
Well, okay.
No, 'cause-
If you go down there now and have a look, what you actually see is this. Okay. This stone here, the stuff that's all stone rubbly. Yeah. Okay. That it doesn't look like at first you think it's a cave in, but it looks too regular. This has been placed here on purpose.
Like
Someone
blocking the
filled.
tunnel.
Yes, this part of the tunnel leads up to the surface, slopes upward in that direction. It's been filled in on purpose.
What, recently?
Second, no, not recently. But what has happened recently is people have been removing rubble from it and putting it in here in 20 and 21.
Right.
This rubble here is not from mining out the nest. It's from clearing out this blocked tunnel here.
Gotcha.
And it's being done from inside. The sunlight is coming from the downward slope in this direction. Long shadows, like an afternoon.
Just from what I remember, when we were on the surface, were there any canyons nearby where if logically, if we were going downhill, would there be some exit somewhere that could possibly be, see daylight?
Unlikely, no, and particularly with your new mountaineering expertise, this tunnel is leading right down into the roots of the mountain.
Is there
The other side of it is 15 miles away,
Right.
on the opposite side of the Black Spine Mountains.
Again,
I mean,
when you say-
as for tunnels and canyons, for the upward slope, yeah, that probably comes out on the side of a mountain somewhere, but it's all blocked in.
Yeah.
You are getting.
Does it look like lava?
If you lift your head, if you kind of lift your head a little bit and this way to the sunlight and that way to the sunlight, yeah, it is giving off a small amount of heat. Yeah, a little bit of warmth. Not the sort of oppressive heat of an Athasian day, but like a sort of gentle warmth.
Is it lava?
Lava.
No, it's not lava. It's quite nice actually. You've never encountered sunlight that's nice, but that's what it feels like.
Are we all around here now? Is that
Yeah.
where we all are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Yeah, I'm assuming if Darjay has caught you all up, you will have slowly been making your way down that slope. And Darjay's estimations are almost certainly correct. This tunnel here, right, the one that went nowhere,
Mm-hmm.
that is blocked off by a cave-in. almost certainly someone's tunneled in from here to reach the trapped miners. That's the only thing that makes any sense. Which means they've come from down here. There's no other way in from them. This dome area, looking into it, you can see it literally just is a dome. Big
There's
domed
no
room.
exits
There's
from
no
that?
exit. No, there's all these weird designs on the floor, like obsidian and gem work that's been laid into the floor in strange patterns.
How far across is it?
I'm going to look at another map and then answer that. A map that you can't see yet because we're not there yet. Where are we? Didn't fit. It's like 300 or 400 feet across. Jeez.
I'm going to manifest telekinetic flight.
And do what?
And I'm going to fly in there, make sure I'm not touching anything on the floor. I just want to see what these things on the floor are. These drawings or these... whatever
Your preserver's mind picks them out immediately. They are teleport destination coordinates.
Have I got any idea where they go?
No, but if you cast a teleport spell and use one of these destination coordinates, you'd go there. And also, you think there's areas there that are used by people to come here. You don't think they're for the magical teleportation spell, though. These are psionic coordinates.
Does it look like they've been used recently?
Nothing in here looks like it's been used recently. There's dust in here that's been disturbed by looks like Gith have been here and nosed about a bit,
Yeah.
but you're not seeing any sign of recent magical use.
How big are these squares, by the way? Are they 10 feet? 5 feet?
On the map that you're on at the moment, it's 10.
So these corridors are insane. They're absolutely...
It's massive, yes.
60 feet across.
Yes.
Well, actually, more like 40, but okay.
I land near one of the circles and just study if I can get anything from them.
It is ancient psionic technology. That much you're certain of. Do you actually have Psycraft?
I do.
You do, yeah. It is not Tyrandon, that's for sure. You know, but it's not like the pre-Tyrandon psionics that were unformed and each one discovering their own. This is a precise, methodologically devised, highly advanced science.
Like maybe even older than I am. Then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You've never seen anything like this before. Never heard any record of it before. You've no idea what the hell this is.
I don't think there's anything I can do in here either.
No, this is more of a curiosity of a thing that's no longer in use. Wherever the answers are, they almost certainly lie in the direction of that mysterious glow, that late daytime sun.
So, obviously the symbols in here, which are coordinates, with read magic or anything, can I get any sort of determination what they might spell?
They're not it's not magic,
Not magical,
sonics.
And with Psycraft, then obviously I can't get any destinations from it. Okay. I go back and report to the group then. But these corridors look huge. Like, and the circles in there, I'm guessing they were like large circles, maybe for a larger creature.
No, for you, this is whoever did this. They're medium-sized humanoids,
Medium-sized,
same as you. Yeah.
Is there any indication as to the origin of this architecture?
You've never seen anything like it. The stonework is impeccable. This is not the same kind of crude carvings of the gith. As you look more closely at it, these are perfectly fitted, perfectly smooth, and in many cases you think probably forged with high-level architecture and then enhanced with sonics or magic.
Like As you guys
I
know,
suggest-
I'm 2,000 odd years old. This is way older than me.
Yeah.
Way older.
Let's explore where that light's coming from.
Mhm.
I don't think we're going to find answers here in this big dome. And that blowway is blocked off, so we really only have one option here.
Okay. Lee will need the large overlay for this.
We're on the large overlay already.
In that direction you head then. Carl, not just now, please.
What?
A quick scout from Darjay reports back what you soon, all of you, see almost immediately thereafter. The only word for it is city. You can see on the large map there the small the blocked tunnel that's 60 foot wide and the adjoining domed chamber. And then beyond a cavern so vast that it is almost impossible for you to take it all in at once. Houses of strange curving architecture, 2-3 stories high, joined by bridges, all interlocking above street level. The streets themselves are choked with grasses and ferns and stunted trees, as if a city had been flooded, all of its streets filled not with water, but flooded by a forest. And the houses rising high above this. In the center, a tower rises, grown almost, crooked and strange. And around this, orbiting at a slow pace, not quite motionless, is a glowing ball of light. Like a miniature sun, but not bloated and horrendous and crimson and angry like the sun of Athas. This is a gentle golden orb that casts a warm kindness across your faces. It's quite low, barely 60 feet above the highest of the buildings and sort of level with the top of that tower. That's what's making the shadow so long. Like a sun that's perpetually setting, circling around the cavern in a long, slow orbit. As you can just make out on this big map here, there's a gatehouse at the end of the tunnel that guards the entrance into this city. The City of Calamity, the one you heard named already by the Hedgekin, Yathazor. We will see what secrets and horrors and experience points Yathazor has for us after the break, because we're going to take a break. Break. The City of Calamity, the Hedgekin called it. Yathazor. The gatehouse is a 3-level affair here. At the very edge where the cavern meets the access hall. You can see on that map 2 little white circles. Those are stairwells that spiral up on either side of the passageway, giving access to the higher levels of the gatehouse. On the ground level, as you draw near to the great cavern itself, you can see the bars of the gates are shut and festooned thick with vines and creepers that have burst up against them and through them and sprawled life into the passageway beyond. You can get through there, but you'll have to get the gates open, and then you're going to be wading your way through the undergrowth that covers the entirety of the floor of the city's cavern.
Can I get a sense of what plants these are?
Yes. Go
Am I
over and
from,
take a look. Alternatively, if you ascend up the up into the gatehouse, you can see even from this level. We can actually, there's a couple of them shown on the map. There are walkways that connect from the gatehouse to upper levels in the adjoining buildings. So you could take that route instead. While you guys are scouting this out, then Thicket, yeah, you head on over to, I suppose, the nearest of the plants and take a look. Why don't we at least nod in the direction of the rules and have you make me a. Let's start with a survival check mountains because that's where you are. But I rather suspect you'll be following that with a herbalism roll.
Mm-hmm. That's mountains. So
Yeah.
I guess that's good.
Yeah, it's so kind of stating the obvious. They don't belong here. That's much as obvious. They're not native to mountain terrain. You have no idea why they're thriving in that kind of weird colored light. And as you examine them further, you realize that actually you only recognize about one or two of the species, and they're quite significantly mutated. As for the other stuff, you have no fucking idea what it is, and your honest gut opinion is it's not from Athos.
Wow. Alien plant form.
Yeah, and looking at the cavern, it's been here for thousands of years, growing like this. This city was not always the ground floor of the city was not always overrun with with plant life. This is how it's ended up.
Can we see any life apart from plant?
So here's interesting. You don't see any. Just a second, please. I need to roll for that. Rain. No. Just the fronds of creepers, lianas, and broad-bladed and thin-bladed vegetation. Fronds and ferns and grasses, trees, bush.
I fly up about like how far can I go up?
So in this cavern, in the access corridor itself, you obviously the corridor height. But if you want to fly out and over the city itself, sure. The gatehouse itself has a balcony, so you could fly up the stairs and out and over the balcony and out and over the city itself.
I fly up to look on top of the balcony from where we are, just to see if there's any guards or.
So to clarify, this gatehouse is blocking off the entire tunnel, or is it just a building in the tunnel and there's a roof that we can go over if we wanted to?
It blocks off the entire tunnel, but it has balconies that overlook the city itself.
Which you'd have to go through the building itself to get to, presumably.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a map, but it's so mind-numbingly simple. There's no point in showing it to you. It's just a room with stairs coming in one side and a balcony going out the other.
Yeah. Can I do a herbalism proficiency check to see if I can see if these plants are toxic or dangerous or in any way a hazard to us?
Yes, make me a herbalism check, please. And
I did. 14.
Yes. Okay. So immediately the ones nearest you know. But you don't have to look very far to see species that those you recognize absolutely have toxic qualities, and others, even though they're alien, you can see how many of these are displaying characteristics that would suggest they're venomous or poisonous.
Alien poison that I could extract?
Well, I point out to everyone, like, don't touch those leaves. Those will probably give you a rash. Those things have thorns. That sap is dangerous. You know.
Thicket. Is there? I whisper to him quietly. Is there anything that will clear up a rash?
Oh well, actually, if you're looking for that, I've got and I pull out a little ointment and I hand it to him surreptitiously.
Thank you.
Your disease spell.
I've just given him some lip balm.
Zuxis turns back to her normal form.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
In case it wasn't clear.
What,
I
you mean
do
you're not
actually
going to
want
explore the rest of the city with in centipede form?
I do
Karen
want to
looking?
try and extract
Harvest
some.
some.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. So give me a herbalism roll, please.
Oh,
And
As,
I do you an alchemy roll instead.
Do you not have herbalism?
I
No.
do. I can maybe
in
roll
that-
it for him.
In that case, no, you can't. Although you can guide Thicket through the process. So Thicket, yes, you can make a roll.
Okay.
wait,
So with,
please, before you go out there,
Mhm.
I manifest, and I also manifest it by manipulating it. Let me do it first. Which is that's a pass. Manipulation is also a pass, and I basically manipulate free action to cast it on both of them. You're muted.
Can you do it on the
Both-
third
both
person?
have- you both have free action on you.
Yes.
Can you do it on
What
the
does that
third
do?
person?
I can, but I'd have to manifest it again.
Because I want to go in there and I want to go harvest the seeds of those plants for Darjay.
Okay, I will manifest it again then. And then I will calculate what it all costs. Where are you? Free action.
Thank
Which
you.
is another pass. So free action was 6, 12, 17 PSPs.
So those rare plants, I'm going to harvest the seeds for Darjay.
And I'll be guiding Thicket through the process of identifying the poisons in the plants to be extracted.
Yeah. Okay. Here's my herbalism roll.
I have a question, DM. How long would this take them? Like in hours?
Okay, so Thicket, yes, well done. Thicket, can you roll me a d20, please? Don't roll a 1. Okay, good job. You do not poison yourself on the venom as you harvest it for Darjay. Darjay, you have a dose of alien paralysis poison.
1.
Is it so far? 1, yes. And Success, over the course of this little 10-minute session, you are able to harvest, excuse me, 2 little batches of seeds.
Okay. Can I learn this poison too? Or is that strictly the domain of...
This is not a learned poison. This is one dose that's acquired through herbalism.
Okay.
But presumably, if you have the
With
seeds, you could grow
alchemy-
them and.
But with alchemy, can I then reverse engineer it at a later date?
So there are different types of poison. But no, you would not be able to reverse engineer this specific poison. But
I
for
could
your
grow the plant.
but yes, you could grow the plant. You could learn how to make a paralysis poison in the same kind of way the next time you learn a poison for your level. But no, to actually harvest one, to actually get the direct poison from this, it does require herbalism. You could just learn herbalism as well.
But I have herbalism, so I could make it myself.
Yeah, you can grow it. You can grow it and harvest it from the plant yourself with herbalism. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I have to
So,
learn
so I can always help you with that, Darjay.
Yes.
While they're doing this, DM, can I like meditate and try to get some PSPs back?
Are we using this optional rule? I don't think we are. We are, were we?
I've used it
We
already,
were?
haven't I? Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yes. So go ahead and get yourself 10 minutes worth back, please. For meditation.
So
How much is that?
once-
Do you know?
Look it up.
Ah!
If I have to, you might as well. Okay, so you spend 10 minutes in meditation while your companions harvest seeds and poison. How do you wish to proceed then?
real quick, the city itself.
Yes.
You said it was obviously a massive cavern. is it safe to assume that the ground level is one big flat expanse, or is it
Yeah,
a bowl
more or less.
shape, or is it
No,
like
it's
uneven, or
it's flat.
okay? And what is the floor made of? Is it stone, sand?
So there's detritus and sand and various nutrients have over millennia formed enough of a strata, I suppose, of organic matter for the plants to take hold. So there isn't like a thick soil layer. But as you kind of get down and have a look, yeah, you can see there's a good few inches of it, of the natural minerals accruing in the nutrition process from above. Also, almost certainly there were some initial plants here that grew untended, and from there you got the beginnings of a sort of mulch ecosystem. So, but the fact that it's in the state that it's in means that it's been here for thousands and thousands of years.
So where are they getting the water from?
So here and there you can see that there are natural springs gleaming on the far walls of the caverns. This place was chosen possibly for proximity to a natural water source.
Right.
But you see the evidence of magical and or psionic activity everywhere.
Right.
So
any
there's
insects or pollinators or...
Great question. None. No insects, no pollinators, and no flowers.
My question also is, does it look populated? Is there city life, you know? Is there smoke from chimneys or what?
Lights, perhaps.
Yeah.
Just one moment, please. Okay. So you spend a good few minutes looking. You spot what are almost certainly a fairly large species of beetle moving along the side of one of the buildings. In fact, quite specifically, you count as they go by in a nice even line, 8 of them.
By large, you mean like... Okay.
Like a couple of feet across, big ass beetles, and they're working their way down one of the creepers down toward the ground, and you can see them scurrying and snuffling into the undergrowth. They appear to be going into some kind of small tunnel system, small for you at any rate. That's the only sign of life you see over the course of that 10 minutes. The buildings look abandoned.
Are there any bats or anything hanging from the ceilings of the cavern? Like, is there anything kind of producing guano or fertilizer that's feeding this little ecosystem?
While Darjay looks and scrutinizes the beetles, yes, you see there is certainly some kind of ecosystem going on here. At a rough guess, you would guess there's ants of some kind, right? So when I say insects, I mean no flying insects, no pollinating insects. You spot, it's about 20 or 30 yards in, what is certainly some kind of guano, some kind of dung, but at first you think it's mushrooms. It's like big ass yellowy puffballs. But from the way they're sitting in the vegetation and the slow reek you eventually pick up off it, you realize, no, it's spore. So there are things of size living and hunting in here.
Yeah, so we should definitely keep an eye out for nasty eaty things.
That's cool. Call it 4 PSPs.
I was just trying
The
to
whole
make sure the
time.
math was right.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm there, I'm just
So-
going, ew,
So this
ew.
Sux is actually, does Sux recognize the beetles? Can she identify them?
Those are a species of Athasian boring beetle, yes.
Okay.
You can see their mandibles are less pronounced. Their snouts are smaller, so they're not having to work as hard. All right.
Okay.
Over time, it's selecting for a slightly smaller, slightly slimmer, slightly more efficient build. In other words, generations of them have been in here. Yeah.
It's like an enclosed habitat almost, like this.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. Not entirely, but very almost nearly. Yeah. And yes, of course, this must bring back the memories of your last jaunt underground under Gustanel that involved psychic oppression, the Dre, Senex dying. That was good. Yeah.
I got better.
Happy time. You got better.
I'm very much just hanging around near Scathis, feeling both grossed out by what everyone else is doing, but also a little bit spooked. So I'm just gonna kind of hang back there. Yeah, you were chill last time and you died, so I'm just kind of like keeping calm, keeping watch. Especially since we were just kind of ambush-ish before as well. I want to keep an eye out while everyone else is focused on that.
Okay.
To try and distract myself from everything else that's going on.
So you can make me an observation check.
Wondrous. I'm so good at this.
But you do have it, so. Oh,
is that good?
There you go. It's a great roll. There you go. Yeah. So, you kind of idly nudging around for something to loot, but oh no. Okay, gith footprints. Pretty recently. So this is where they came. The last few that were probably behind the stone seal. They've come through here in the last hour or so. At some haste, you think they ran up the steps and probably across one of those bridges.
Okay. So
other than that, no sign of ambush. In fact, people just trying to get the hell away from you.
So I think they are just straight fleeing. I'm not seeing signs of them coming back yet. But I will keep an eye out, especially in that direction, in case they do decide to try something.
Okay. So you take a few moments to assess the situation, look for others, check out the plants, squeeze berries, etc., etc.
You make us sound like such brats.
I do apologize. I will describe your activities in a more heroic register if you wish.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It just when you summarize it like that, it makes it sound like you're just morons.
You're doing that. Scathis is sharpening his mandible sword, looking bored while he hangs out with Siora.
Scathis, the thing that kind of probably strikes you the most is the sun. It's nice. It's really nice. Yeah, it's not too bright. It's this lovely sort of yellow color. Feels quite nice on the face. You think you can enjoy it. Yeah. And again, it's low. It's got that sort of afternoon feel about it. Yeah, interesting.
No, it's wrong. The sun should be harsh and beating down on me. It's wrong.
There you go. So yeah, how do you guys want to proceed?
Can I cast a detect magic spell?
Can you cast detect magic?
Yes, it's not so much a question of whether I can or not. Is like I'd like to.
I misheard you. Okay, yes. It happens, yes. You call upon the power of the cosmos, and this is a range.
That's my reception.
Pretty good. Yeah. And you immediately detect magic on the second level of the gatehouse above you. Powerful evocation and necromancy.
I make sure everyone knows this.
So on the second level.
And I did.
Second level, yeah.
I did.
Upstairs,
see
yes.
Tracks that they seem to have fled this way. Could easily be them.
Across the two bridges.
That magic that you're seeing, is it like a field, or is it a specific point, or what is it? What kind of?
I need to.
You're just getting a read of something on the upper floor, through the thin stone,
okay.
All the stairwells. You need to go up and have a look.
Okay.
Darjay, can you scout ahead for traps, and then I'll follow with the detect magics to see.
Acceptable.
They might have put a tripwire up or something.
It sounds like magics for traps, yeah.
I'm going to go across the left bridge, I assume.
So what you'll be doing is going up to the up to the upper stairs of the gatehouse, yes. Which is the structure at the end of the tunnel. So up on the left hand side, sure. And you scout your way up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll follow suit to make sure there's any magic.
Yes, I would like to.
So you're coming up behind and
check for traps.
You're coming up behind using your sort of natural halfling stealth. So the rest of the group has to stay away, otherwise they'll ruin it for you. So the two of you pad nice and noiselessly to the upper level. Just give me a move silently roll from you.
Is that
Yeah, and if
fair?
I see any magic kind of up ahead, I'll let Darjay know.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, one moment, please. There we go. Okay, so you get onto the upper level. It's just like would appear to have been some administrative area for the gatehouse. The architecture is immediately peculiar to you again. You can see out over the immense city, of course, all encased under a huge dome of stone, 400 feet high. On this level, there was just a stone railing running along the wallway, and light pouring in, and the footbridges leading out over across the city itself. Against the back wall is what appears to be a weapons rack. And thick it is from there that the magical energy is coming.
Huh.
From the weapons on the rack. There are 3 of them, and indeed in that exact moment, all 3 leap forward from the wall and come swinging through the air. I'm sorry to say, toward you. I'm going to make 3 attack rolls here.
Racist.
Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave.
Wow! 5 was my highest roll. You don't need to bob and weave, mate. Don't worry. You're fine. They sort of flail about, one hits the other, the natural one absolutely clangs into the floor there. For a moment,
this magic is really worn
but
out.
then it's just like
They're a little rusty.
The magic had a sell-by date.
Yeah, right, exactly. Wow, that's awful. So yeah, unfortunately, that is what happens.
Can I have an action?
This kind of embarrassing display happens in front of you. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I cast Dispel Magic on them.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, right. So you can roll me a d20, please.
Yeah. I'm just confirming that I actually have the spell. Yes, I do. D20. That will require me to actually open the correct level spell.
There it is. Okay, nice. And which one? There's two long swords and a two-handed sword.
Oh, I have to target a specific one, or can I? Isn't it an area?
You can. So an area effect will cast Dispel on any running spells in that area. If you want to try and deactivate a specific thing, then you target it. It's up to you.
Which one? What kind of weapons are they?
Interestingly, so they're ornate weapons of steel, finely silvered. They don't look like anything you've seen. Not Tyrian manufacture, peculiarly balanced, very beautifully made. Almost like works of art, but clearly...
But it's like are they pole weapons or sword-like things?
Swords. Two long swords and a two-handed sword.
Okay, gotcha. The two-handed sword looks really big and nasty. I'll aim it at that.
Okay, all right. And there is a sparking of magical energy along the length of the blade, and it falls to the ground and lies there inert.
Okay. And then I use my movement to run the fuck away.
Okay. Anything from you, Darjay?
I was just wondering, Darjay's probably not strong enough to snap a long sword in half.
No. Well, you get a roll. You'd have to.
Yeah.
It'd have to be a good one. But...
Well, no, it's a magical weapon. I don't really want to touch it. Darjay is also going to run the fuck away.
Okay, cool.
He's
Darjay. I'm running away, and I scream as I come running into the, where everyone else is. I'm like, 3 animated magical weapons, not good, not good, not good, not good.
I'm just imagining like a chihuahua.
Yeah, carry on, Lupin.
Yeah. So I'll run down the stairs to where Thicket is screaming, and wait for the rest of the gang.
Okay, good. As you flee, the 2 longswords, having neither eyes nor care for the fact that you're hiding in shadows, swipe at you. You're 3 and a natural 20 there. The 20 deals you automatically 9 points of damage. So that puts you on 60 hit points. I will add it to your little counter later. But in addition to that, rather unpleasantly, it discharges a spell. No, sorry, not a spell. This one, a psychic attack. Okay, you can make me saving throw against spells, please.
Nice. Don't mind.
David.
Made it. Okay, natural 20. Nice. Okay, you are not involuntarily teleported by Sarnix.
To where?
And you make it down the stairs
I kind of want to know.
right after Thicket. Okay. Yeah, so the weird animated blades do not pursue you, and you manage to rejoin your companions, a pair of you, moments later in some haste. What do you guys want to do? Going back up the stairs would mean running into those things again. Otherwise, you can go through the gates on the ground level.
I'm standing at the bottom of the stairs, panting, my hands on my knees, one finger up.
What did you see?
He's not lying. Dajay also saw that.
Magical weapons. Animated.
That flew off the wall and tried to kill us.
3 swords that animated. I managed to deactivate one of them, although that's probably only going to be temporary.
Yes.
How does one defeat a sword?
Dajay would like to see it also. If we want to go up that way, those swords have to be taken care of.
So I could try.
Any
What's
knowledge
What's on the ground level? I mean, there's plants, but is there anything else?
So there's a sort of gate. You don't think it's in very good nick. I mean, it's pretty badly rusted through time. If the plants themselves haven't actually already literally unrooted it from its hinges, you don't think Scathers would have any trouble with it. But it's fairly thoroughly festooned. And beyond that, there's the ground level of undergrowth, which I suppose waist high, so about chest high for you. Sorry, Carl, what was that?
Yeah, how did these gith miners get past this gate? What route did they take?
They almost certainly went across the bridges, and judging by what Siora has divined, they did it by virtue of running really fucking quickly, and knowing gith, they probably jumped clear through that room.
Yep.
Up the stairs, and then a single leap puts them on the onto the balcony, onto the bridges.
Any checks I can make regarding these weapons, these magically weapons? Can I, like, obviously I don't know that they're Psycraft because I don't know that they're psionically empowered, so because obviously that wouldn't have been explained. But is there any sort of check I can make about these weapons?
Based on what you heard, magic weapons that fly off the wall, that could be fucking anything.
Yeah.
That's just limited information to go on.
I think they're possessed.
I think I might have an
Ghost
answer.
warriors.
Possessed, ghost warriors, good call, yeah.
I have a spell
Magic
called Plant Door.
That's quite cool.
I think I can make a door through this undergrowth.
Isn't that a teleport spell?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I could teleport us to the other side of the door. Doesn't have to be far, does it?
How powerful of a spell is that?
It's a level
That's a
4
high level
spell.
one. Yeah.
I'd rather you not waste
The
it.
plant door opens a magical portal or passageway through trees, undergrowth, thickets, or any other.
That's your name. It says your name.
Or
I'm gonna
other
travel
similar
through
growth.
you.
Yeah, I just open my ribcage.
Whoa.
Even growth of a magical nature. The plant door is open to the caster and who casts a spell or casters of high level. Others must be shown the location of the door. The door even enables the caster to enter a solid tree trunk and remain hidden there until the spell ends. Okay, that's handy.
Okay, it gets a bit weird where you can hide in trees. Where does it?
What I'm trying to figure. The spell enables the passage. Choosing spells one spell. Okay.
Doesn't appear to have any area of effect or any range.
The path created by the spell is 4 feet wide, 8 feet high, and 12 feet long per spell.
Level. There it is. Okay, good.
Yeah, so
that's what we need.
It
Yes.
doesn't
Okay.
teleport
wow.
you. It literally makes a tunnel.
It's fucking cool.
But is
okay.
it a thicket-sized tunnel?
No, it's medium.
No, it's
Oh,
8 feet high and 12 feet long and 4 feet wide.
I can also teleport us anywhere roughly within here that I can see.
No, yeah, no. You can also do that. So that's 144 feet long. You're 12th level now, right? So
Yes.
Let's just burst through the foliage and get out of the gatehouse then.
So
or we
like
can just
100
do that. But there's the risk that by doing that we might trigger the plants to be all nasty. You know, if they have thorns or poison or sap or Lord knows what. I'm just
so
saying.
100. So that would looking at this map, that would get you from the gatehouse to one of the two near buildings.
So
There's a
somewhere
sca-
there.
There's a scale on the map here. See up here, so you can see that is 200 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're more like that distance.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
yes, it's going to get you from here to about here.
Yeah, I mean,
One of the-
how often
one
am I
of the-
going to
one
have
of
a
these
use
two
for
buildings.
this spell, right? So
Oh, it's a cool spell. It's a fucking
might
cool
as well
spell,
use it.
yeah.
My question is, Thicket, is there anything else that slot would be best used for?
Well, we seem to be stuck behind this gatehouse. I don't know.
I can dimension door all of us.
But that's also a level 4 spell, isn't it?
It's a power.
Yeah,
for me.
but yeah. Okay, so let's why don't we take a close look at some of the stuff you can see here. This will be for the regular sized overlay here.
Roger.
Wait.
It
Yeah, this
does
one.
look like
It's
a
my
brain. I
question.
also agree that, the map, it looks like a brain.
It does look like a brain. Yeah,
Would
that's probably
the-
not a coincidence.
Would the weapons
Oh.
not be able to cut through the plane? The plants, not plane. Oh my gosh, thinking of planes.
Also, yes, the sort of weapons that you guys are now carrying, those sort of plants are not a meaningful obstacle. This is a cutaway of one of the buildings, and this is a more sort of street level view here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how the undergrowth and the various
Yeah,
kind of layers. And then way over in the distance, it's called the Overseer's Tower because it sees over things. So I'm assuming that's not a massive spoiler. That's that weirdly shaped growing thing.
Around this, the sun revolves.
Well, I mean that's in the middle. So yes, it's sort of. Do you see the? Let's go back to the big map here on the big overlay now again, please. You see this outer kind of avenue here.
Yeah.
It kind of goes in keeping with that.
Okay, interesting. Yeah.
It follows. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at some point it would be above the gatehouse almost.
Yeah, so if you got to the top level of the gatehouse, the sun would come by you, I think it said 20 feet. But yes, it's
I've got one.
yeah.
fourth
So
level spell
so
left,
about
I
yeah. So
can-
it comes within about 20 feet of the top of the gatehouse and the other tall buildings. The Overseas Tower goes above it, but the rest of the city, yeah. So, what you gonna do?
when they come
Dimension
for you.
door us if you wish.
I like Thicket's idea of the planned tunnel.
Me as well.
But then won't the weapons fly at us and just cut through the plants?
But they're upstairs.
They're not
gonna
Oh,
stay at
I
ground
thought you
level.
meant through that.
Oh.
My bad.
No,
I
we're going to stay at
misunderstood.
ground level and just go through this gate.
And they don't seem to be coming out of that room.
No.
So unless we want to spend,
they haven't.
Let's
pursued you.
just do it. I immediately slam my hands on the ground and kind of dig my nails into the dirt
Dowager takes a step back.
Okay,
and cast plant door.
outstanding. Well, you discover almost immediately that yes, the gate has been lifted off its hinges and is technically speaking part of the undergrowth because it is just thrown to one side along with the thick roots and vines that have been holding up in place. And like a sea parted by divine decree, so do the plants of Yathazor part before the Hobbit. And ahead of you, the ground is cleared completely clean, right the way down to the bare rock itself. And you have a choice of really, I mean, if you want to take arrive at one of those two buildings and get off the ground level there, because obviously you can't do this forever unless you want to stay on the ground level. You know, it's up to you what you want to do.
How high is the undergrowth once we're inside and past the main gatehouse?
The undergrowth doesn't really get any higher than about waist high on humans, so about chest high on yourselves. So it's not a terrible task to wade your way through it.
No, but we don't know what kind of
maybe
plants
we
they are.
should-
So
Yeah, we should get to higher ground anyway.
yeah.
Okay, so I would say maybe the if we're looking at the 4 quadrants in the middle, the bottom left one, the building on the very left corner, we go on that one.
So this here, this here.
Oh, wait, the blue or the black?
The plant door will get you to here or here.
Yes, that's
It's
the one I mean.
150 feet. Yeah.
That's the one I mean. Yeah.
Okay. Someone take a token to represent the whole party and just put it where you guys are there.
I guess because me and Siora are leading the front.
Okay. I don't know what size your token's going to come out at on this map.
Bing!
Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Daje is massive.
Bing bang boom.
Daje crush.
You're like a kaiju.
Yeah.
He's too powerful.
Just imagining him as Godzilla. Oh.
Please stop praying for Darjay. He's gotten too powerful.
Fight. Excuse me. So just quickly, delightful. And
Is there any relevance to the fact that some of the bridges near the gatehouse have a little red stripe on them and others don't? Is that
Yeah.
to be assumed? Is the path that the lizard people took?
yeah, basically. The ones with the ones with the little red stripe, they're the ones where you can see the pathways that Siora was talking about. The gith tracks. That's where they go.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Eyes in the book. I'm following
Um,
the tracks.
Yeah, same. I see them all
They
now.
just stop in the middle though. Wait.
No,
hold
they
on.
don't. They keep going. They're just going all the way
Ah.
across the city.
What? I don't see
Yeah,
them on the
and-
right side at all. Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, there
and
they
they
are.
end all the way there.
Yeah.
They end over here.
Oh, here.
On the far side of the city, they end here.
So they can be tracked.
Yeah.
But
So I mean, yeah, it's an interesting point. You already know the gith are coming through here in one direction.
Yeah.
Presumably they're running back in another. So yeah, if you wish to follow in their trails, then yes, move yourselves to a bridge with a little red line, if that's something that you
Should
wish to
we?
do, or if you
Should
just
we
want to
do
go off
that?
exploring on your own. I'm also.
Is
fine
that a
with
feasible thing for us to have figured out, though? Because I mean,
Absolutely.
well,
Look,
if
it's,
we're-
It's drawn
if
on the
Siora's-
map,
if
that
she-
doesn't mean that
no,
we
no,
see
it. No, no,
if
Siora's
Siora's going our way, yeah.
Siora already noticed it,
okay, fair enough. Yeah.
right? And it's there for a reason. It's there for that reason. So yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
yeah.
perfect sense to
Okay.
me.
Cool.
So should we, as a party, move in the tracks of the gith? Should we say we're doing that?
It seems to me that is a safer way to travel than.
Because I think that they would know what's safe. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
just hop from
Yeah.
island to island. You tell me when to stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
Okay.
And they are actually
Yeah,
an
okay.
important target for us as well.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that on the way we're going to keep an eye out for magic as long as my detect
Yeah, okay,
magic
stop there.
lasts.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a couple of things. But interesting things you guys have said that it does seem like it would be safer that way. And actually, it generally speaking is. There are not many things here that are significant predatorial forces. The ecosystem, such as it is much more compacted, depressed. Its stratas far lower. But every now and then, something more considerable does make its way in from the outer world, and presumably has learned the migration patterns of the gith and the plants that make those migration patterns prime feasting spots. So Darjay and Siora, both of you guys are out ahead. I'm going to want saving throws against poison from both of you, as the otherwise innocuous looking plants along this particular rooftop release puffs of pale greenish ammonia reeking gas at your very proximity. So I see
I don't need to breathe, so
that's fine. You can have a +1 on your saving throw.
woohoo! Is that perfect then with the +1?
Siora, yeah, with your Ilan
Can I
physiology,
reroll mine?
that does indeed turn that into a save. Siora, you only take 10 points of damage.
I have a D20.
And Darjay, you're going to need to, to spend a D20 on that, I think.
Ooh,
There you go.
thank God.
Okay, Darjay, you only take 10. You're on 50 now, by the way, out of 69 after
Oh no.
your prior little issue. Whatever it is, it's clearly lying in wait for the effect that these plants have on prey. A perfect symbiotic predator. This is for the regular-sized overlay. Lee, Darjay, you've never seen one of these things before. You have no idea what it is. You just have a brief, snarling, swarming impression of claws and fangs and coils, like a massive, multi-limbed serpent with a mouth, and somehow it's weirdly crackling with electricity, and then it fucking just comes at the pair of you in a gouting horror of snarling hunger.
Is that a Behir?
Yep.
Looks like one.
Uh-huh.
I'd love a
Menacing
beer.
arts.
Hey Mark.
Yeah.
No thank you.
No, thank you. Here's a cool
No
man.
thank you. I'm gonna pass
That's
on
a
that
really
one,
cool picture
actually.
of one, actually.
It's really
Yeah.
hard to find a great picture of Behir, but I do quite like that one. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but I'm gonna pass on that one.
Okay, well, in that case,
I'd like to quit now.
because of your negative
I'd like-
energy, because of your negative energy, there, Sierra, it's going to bite you first.
Taking
Oh, I'm
one for
plus
the team.
29.
Thank you.
I
Oh.
don't want that though.
Sierra, that's 15 points of damage.
Ow.
That's not
Oh
an awful.
no, Cleo.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no, Cleo.
Yeah, the thing lunges forward, grabs hold of you, but at the same time, it is slapping wildly at
Jeez.
Darjay with, should we say, 4 of its other legs.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4.
This
did
is
I
a
do?
this is
Oh,
a
they all hit,
professional
look at that.
bitch slapper. This.
Are you kidding me?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I was like just hiding and moving around.
Bitch
silently.
slapper.
Darjay's just a little
19,
guy.
20,
Little guy.
27.
Come closer! I need to hit you with my bitch
35.
slappers.
Okay, I'm
What?
on like 30
35.
hit points then.
35. Okay. Geez, Darjay, you're on 15 hit points. The immense creature has kind of leaps atop you, pins you down, savages you with multiple claws. At the same time as it lunges forward, snaps, grabbing hold of Siora in its jaws, bites her, spits her out, and then glares its evil reptilian eyes toward the pair of you.
Okay.
There's a certain malevolent intelligence there. You guys both get a free action, and then we'll
My free action.
involve your companions.
And I'm going to double this as my expression proficiency to give a plus to my
That is
comrades.
inspiration. You're right. Okay.
yeah,
right.
it's my
Okay, good.
inspiration, should I say. I'm going to let loose my Surin emergency call to arms call. I don't know where the hell they are, but they need to get here right now.
Okay.
My servant friends.
Hurry the fuck up! That's what it translates to.
Okay. Go ahead and drag.
calls for aid.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
And
Oh,
we
yeah.
shall ignore him.
Go ahead and add tokens in proximity to the
Oh, no. Anyway.
just to give yourselves initiative rolls. 'cause
Where?
you can-
There's
I'm gonna
just a picture of a
try-
death machine on the picture.
Giant was
I'm-
next to
well,
the death machine.
I'm here right now. This is where I am.
I'm right there too.
Yeah, we're holding hands.
Yeah,
We're
it's
holding
not-
hands
yeah.
in the mouth of the beast.
Yeah.
I tried to swing with my Glass Eternal for 25 to hit.
I saw
10
you
damage.
hit there,
I don't
yeah,
know
and
if-
that, against size large plus you did that. I take it for the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
So-
that's a hit, yes, and
I
it
kind of
does
want to
damage.
do one of those
Glass Eternal. Hold on 1 minute, please. Is plus. Oh yes, that's a hit.
I
I'm
kind of
terribly
wanted to do
sorry.
one of those. I'm in the mouth, and I have like the sword in the roof of its mouth type
Yes,
situation. You know what I mean?
and this is why it spits you out because you jab it brutally in the palate. Good job.
Oh, I am spat out.
Yes. Yeah,
Wonderful.
it picks you up. You stab it, and it spits you out onto the rooftop.
Wonderful.
I just want to say, I'm not sure if there's a macro for rolling the inspiration. I haven't used it in a while.
No, it's fine. People just get a +3 to hit. I think it is. Is it
Exactly.
+3?
Yes, at my level, I believe so.
It is
Everyone
+3,
gets
yes.
+3 to hit?
Everyone.
Damn.
So drag tokens on the map and give yourselves initiative rolls. If your token is not on the map, your initiative rolls don't count.
Well,
Success.
who?
Not pulling anyone out, but Carl.
Yeah.
Drag your lizard.
He's
The
there.
big
Give me a sec. I need to roll.
weapons.
You can keep the other roll. It was 1 point better.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
It's still at the end of the round. No one's got a. Okay, fine. And let me give one to the Behir because it doesn't have one yet.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good job. Yeah. Okay. So there's a distant fluting noise. Scathis gives a roar, letting you know that Darto calls for aid. And how do you answer Senix?
Looking panicked, I look to Scathis. Are you ready? And hoping he knows what I'm about to do, I will manifest Dimension Swap. And knowing that Siora is also in danger, I will try to manipulate it. I'm going to re-roll that
Ooh.
with one of my D20s, which is a
There you go.
success. And I'm going to swap Scathis in place of Darjay and Siora.
Whoa.
So,
Okay.
so the warrior.
Darjay
obviously-
calls for aid.
So the warrior's where the warrior needs to be.
Yeah.
How far
That
away?
works.
I need to make sure. Sorry, is how far away they are from me because obviously.
If we've been doing what we've done before, they're only 40 feet away.
Oh, okay.
And
This-
given that it's outdoors, you could expand that to 40 yards if you wanted. It's
Well,
the same.
my range is 37.5 yards, so I would move 2.5 yards and do it.
Let's make it 40 yards.
Can
and you've done
confirm
it.
Scathis did not know what Senex was about to do.
Well, I'm sure that you were about to charge in. I'm like, he's a
Okay.
brave lad.
Yeah, all right. There's a sudden rush of psychic power, Scathis, and yeah, all of a sudden you stand before about 70 foot of azure-scaled horror. You didn't even know these things could exist. It just seems to go on and on and on, coiling and swirling and moving, and claws everywhere in this giant fucking mouth, and this weird tingling sensation all up and down your scales. And if you had hair, it'd be standing on end, but you don't.
He
But
desperately gets his shield in front of him and curses in Cern.
Does that mean Senex, you bitch?
yeah.
Basically, yeah, something like that.
Yes.
I place
Okay.
obviously thicket. Sorry, I place Darjay because obviously I said I'm standing next to thicket. Darjay's next to thicket, and so
Yeah,
Siora
okay.
if they need healing.
Okay, and so yes, Darjay and Siora, you guys are back, bleeding and battered, but with your companions by the power of the mind. At the very next moment, Scathis appears next to the Behir. Figured likewise, you also get an action. So
Well, seeing as these injured companions have just arrived, I will do my best to heal them. How injured are they, and who's more
I only
injured?
have 15 health points.
yeah, Darjay's in a bad way, having been clawed to shit on top of his prior injuries, 15 out of 69. Siora is pretty badly hurt, 39 out of 64 as well, taking a solid bite from the Behir.
Okay, I'm going to be casting for a full round.
Okay, cool. And that one.
Don't move.
Okay,
I
Scathis.
say to Darjay, don't move.
All right.
The Bahir
That
is
did not have a
is
plan. Unmoved.
is armor class 25, and it has initiative 8, so it goes right after you do.
Okay. Mark.
Can we at least be behind cover?
Yeah, sure. Behind, like, duck down behind the tops of houses and that kind of thing.
Yeah,
so.
like I don't want to have that thing launching Lord knows what at me.
Mark, I feel like the answer is yes. Is there a what was I gonna say? An upper limit on CMD, like size?
One
Size
size
difference.
larger than you, and it is the rule.
He's
and
much
this,
bigger than that.
And this thing is, I think I put him down a size G. So
That's
yeah.
fine. No worries.
he's-
Just had to
yes.
check.
Yes, I did G. Yes, unfortunately. Good question.
Yeah. No worries. Well, I've never done this before, but we talked a little bit about it. Parrying. Do I need to set aside some of my attacks and not use them so that I can parry with them?
Yeah, basically
Or-
the system is whatever attack is incoming, you have to beat that score with the attack that you use to parry it with,
Okay.
which is
All right.
you got a good chance of doing that.
Okay. And how many attacks does he get? Did we establish that? He gets a lot?
So you count at least 10 limbs. He's using 4 of them at the moment to stand on. So 6 of the claws are up, and a big ass mouth.
Okay. Final question, I promise, before I start doing things. I think I get about 6 attacks if I use everything.
Yeah.
So if I were to use all 6 of my attacks and then do a action surge or whatever, where I get another round of attacks, and then not use those, could those be used to parry with?
Yes.
Understood. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and attack him. Let's start with the mandible sword. Please hit.
Don't forget it's a +3.
+3.
Understood.
Hit AC 36.
Okay. Well, he's AC 25, so you're good.
All right, 15 damage. I'll
And
follow
so it
up with
begins.
Second hit. Hits only an AC of 22 with that.
That's a miss.
That's sad. It pings off of his armor on the second
Yes.
backswing. I'll try with an extra attack. All right, it's a 27, so that'll hit. Thank you for the +3. 11 damage. I'm just going to try everything. I'm even going to try a shield bash. I'll try to get in whatever I can.
For the rest of you, I guess you're in an adjoining building, the next building over. Literally, Scathish just disappears beneath its bulk. Oh, the shield bash ricochets
26.
off its armor, doesn't manage to get through.
Oh, really? That doesn't get a +3 either?
Yeah, armor class is 25. Oh, this is because of course, you're inspired. Yes, it is a hit. You're quite right.
Yeah, with
yes,
the
yes,
26. So
Another 5.
That's
yeah.
5 damage with the shield as I desperately hit him
Slam
with
into
it.
Yeah.
I'll try the tail razor. Just barely
Yes.
hits 25
Yeah.
with another 5 damage. Of course, I don't know if this.
Crazy.
Let's see. I'll bite him. Why not? I'll try it.
I love the,
Oh,
I love the
yeah!
reluctance.
AC 30 with the bite
Yes.
for 1 damage.
Oh, what a damage. Yeah.
All right, I
Last
think that's
desperate.
all of my attacks. Unfortunately,
Action surge burnt for what it's about to do.
yep, action surge, and I'll then just keep them ready.
Okay, so it's going to be 6 attacks with the claws first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as they come towards you. A just sinewy flurry of. Okay, what have we got here?
Not all of those hit me.
19.
An
So-
8, right?
Your base armor class normally anyway is 29. So only one of those actually even gets through. The others will thud off
Oh,
your
wow.
armor, or you nimbly sidestep them. So if you can beat a
so-
30, if you can beat a 33 with any of your with your saved attacks, you'll parry
Yeah.
that.
That was a all right. So all right.
Nice,
So
huh?
what do I roll here? I just roll the attack.
You decide which attack it is you're using to parry it with, your mandible sword, your tail, whatever,
Mandible sword.
and that's
It
going
was
to
a
be the
waste of an
33.
action surge, but I wasn't to know.
Okay, so it gets through.
Oh yeah, 33 beats 24, unfortunately.
Yeah,
27
and
even.
it deals you only 9 damage.
All right.
And there's also the bite as well. Hang on, it puts you on 65 hit points. And you can also, the bite comes off a different code here. And the bite hits armor class 27. So that is actually a miss. The jaws close. Savage directly right in front of your face. It rears back. And that sense all across your scales reaches a fever pitch. And there is a brilliant white flash, the stink of ozone, a crack of thunder, and a lightning bolt disgorges out of its throat straight at you. I just want to saving throw it against breath weapon from you, please.
Up against breath weapon. All right.
This much for half.
Oh,
30, 33 or 16.
Please, oh, please, oh, please.
Oh, nice one.
Okay, 16. 49 hit points left. The thing shakes its head, its own blood spattering into the rooftops on either side, and gives off a low throat. You catch your breath.
I respond to him.
Yeah. Again, there's that look of reptilian intelligence is clearly, if it doesn't understand your exact dialect, it catches the gist. Thicket you're casting. Scatters, any movement from you?
No, I'll stay where I am. I'm fighting it. I just
Okay.
can't believe I blew that action surge, man.
So you can use those to attack it.
Can I?
The ones that you didn't use.
Yeah.
Oh. When can I do that?
I mean, now they are held actions. They're all held for parries. The parries didn't come through. You still have the held actions from any time between now and the end of the round.
All right. I used one of them, which failed, but I still got that. Oh,
look at that!
All right, how do we handle crits here?
Just roll damage, and we'll add whatever the difference is.
From behind the wall, there's a little pom-pom.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, I see that. I see.
That's a somatic component in your healing spells, or what?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god!
Yeah, 4 points, 15. Another
2.
Oh my god!
2 natural 20s.
I got 2 crits in a row.
That is awesome.
That is
With
wild.
the main attack and the
6,
secondary attack.
Yeah, 7, 8, 16, 32 damage so far on that thing from those 2 crits, 2 incredibly well placed blows.
All right. Follow up with. Might as well try a shield bash. Nope. No dice there. Thunks off of him.
Another one!
Oh my god! What is happening?
What the shit?
What is happening?
This is
All
the
right.
most outrageous.
What did he roll on that one? That was just a. He rolled a 1, so you need to add 4 to that, so 9.
Okay.
So add 5 to that. Sorry, so a 14.
Okay. And then lastly, I'll finish it off with a bite. All right. Nothing there. But
Outright.
Still.
1, 2,
3 crits
in a row.
one round.
Unreal. The Bahira, blooded in the extreme, staggers, trying to keep his head straight. What he'd have thought of as an easy snack suddenly turned into a much larger, not easy snack at all. Not great. Darjay.
Darjay is going to use the nice new alien paralysis poison that he's found. And he's going to attack with the Viper's Kiss.
There's an ambulance
And
in
that
the.
was
It's really loud.
It's coming for the Bahir.
Yeah. It fucking needs it.
It's actually part of the spell component.
That's a
for
natural
the
1.
healing spell I'm
Do you have
casting.
D20 still saved?
No.
Or you burnt them? Okay. Oh, too bad.
Oh, I have a healing. I can give you a d20 if you want.
sorry,
Not too
Darjay,
bad.
I ate all the
Uh,
luck.
I can if Thicket is giving me one, I'll reroll.
I'll give you one of my d20s. I have 2 left, so.
Okay.
Seeing as I'm healing you anyway.
Here,
use this.
Darjay, normally that is a miss. But you have added inspiration, which gives it a +3, which makes it a 24, which is still normally a miss, but you are attacking it from behind, which gives you a +2. To call the police on me, I agreed to it, which gives you another +2, so it's a hit, okay?
Okay.
Jesus. Well done.
Oshimino.
Thank you.
Oshimino.
And I don't know what the stats are for the alien paralysis poison.
So the Behir first off has to make a saving throw. It's quite high level, so don't get your hopes up. But here we go. Poison saving throw. Please
Natural
submit.
1 incoming.
A 2!
A 2!
Oh!
I'm going to spend one of my beloved D20s.
No.
Yes, I've only got one left. I don't want this guy to die just yet.
Natural 1. Did say it was
Next
coming.
round will be fine. Poison save. Go, lizard, go. Go, lizard, go.
Oh.
Ah, yes. Okay.
I saw the 1 and got excited.
Yep. Okay, so it is affected as if by a slow spell. In other words, its attacks are halved. So it can't bite
that's
the
good.
next round, and it only gets 3 claw attacks.
That's good.
Okay, so you slow it down a little bit. Nicely done. Siora.
All right. So teleported away. I'm gonna try and I was told not to move, or was that just to Darjay?
It's to both of you, because I'm going to try
Okay.
and heal you next round. I can't, I mean, unless you want to stay, unless you need to move, but...
I'm just thinking, can I shoot with my bow from where I'm stood? Can I see him?
Yes, it won't count as a backstab. You can get an attack from behind, but it knows you're there, and it's smart enough to keep an eye on where you are.
14 and 20.
Those are both misses. The first one goes wide. The second one, twing, ricochets off its armor. The thing has thick, heavy hide, making it hard to get
Imagine
through.
there's like a big bite in my shoulder, and I'm trying to pull the bow, and it's like my arm's shaking as I'm drawing back.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just weak, and then I just like kind of like sigh and shuffle a little bit closer to Thicket, knowing
Right.
that please, I'm waiting my
Get your-
turn.
Get your head down, it's got a lightning bolt.
I'll duck.
Success. End of the round.
Success takes one of the nice bolts we just got
Yes.
and put some poison on it.
Yep.
And gonna twang it.
Okay. AC 25.
But you got +3 to hit.
Yeah.
And an inspiration. Yeah. And
That is the...
and in the back.
But yeah,
so
does
plus
23
5.
hit?
Oh, yeah. Then your 20 would have been a hit, Siora.
Woo! Alright, let me roll damage real quick. Sorry about this.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
for the interruption.
Do your thing.
Ricocheted off one scale, but then embedded itself in the soft underbelly.
Oh,
3.
3. There you go. Yep. It did indeed do exactly that run out. Okay.
I was just trying to...
No, but it's spot on. Well done. Have an
Well
experience point.
done.
Success
Oh, I
turn.
can add it to the other one.
I'm giving them out. It's Christmas.
I know. It's... ooh.
Wow, success. That's terrible.
I will re-roll. Damn. Jeez.
So, is something on fire down your end of the street, Carl? Because they've been flying past here in the last 2 minutes.
They're not flying at my end here, so they're staying in your area, I think. Let's try that again. I'm taking one of my d20s. Here we go.
Yeah. No. A bit better, but still not very good.
But it's +3, so we're at 21 +2, 23. I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's
the
basically
bolt is a magic bolt.
That's a hit.
Good. Then I would like him to save versus poisons -6.
At -6, that's not fair.
Mm-hmm. Where's your d20 now, DM?
Yeah, well, it's for here, but
Yeah, you tell him.
Don't make him use it. He's got another one.
Oh,
Dirty
well.
bastard.
at -6. Come on,
let's
come on,
get
come on.
rid of them, right?
Oh, right on the nose.
Come on.
No, it's a minus. Oh, he's put the
Spending it.
minus
I'm
6
spending
each.
it. Yeah, I'm spending it.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, it worked.
Also, 4 is not enough?
He's got
No,
minus
No,
6.
it's -6. I've got to roll a 10.
Oh, wow. Oh no!
Yeah. So how much is that lethal?
Yeah, that's dead.
Okay, that's good. It gives a gargling, startling, hissing cry. Oh, how cool. And I was going to say this for the very end of the round, but we're right there now. If this were a Hollywood movie, the camera would at this point pan back over your group to reveal slithering up through the undergrowth behind you the immense azure form of the creature's hunting companion. Initiative, please, for the next round.
Oh, no!
I thought you were going to say it's
Awesome.
mother. I thought you was going to say it's mother.
Oh, I did so much damage. All to
Okay,
waste.
and
when I tried to poison
after my shot, I go back into hiding.
Me
Mark,
also.
seeing as I'm mid-cast, how does that affect my initiative?
What was it last round? 7? It'll be 7 this
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, okay.
It just doesn't change.
Yeah.
Okay, is it showing it? Roll, please. Oh,
Yeah.
this is going to give it to him. Okay, I'm gonna add it manually. It's not picking it up.
So we just killed the mate. Uh-oh.
No, we killed the baby.
A 70-foot long baby with big horns, yeah.
No, it's the 120-foot long one.
Yes. And where did I roll it? There we go.
Ay.
Shit. Roll an 11. Initiative. Shit, there's another one.
Sanix.
I, in sheer panic, tried to manifest the power. Success, thank you. I manifest kinetic control, pull my shield and run towards it to try and make it focus on me if I can, with my staff
Okay.
out.
Okay.
And that's it. I can't do anything else.
Okay, and if the kinetic control has any effects on the creature, you need to let me know what they are.
Yes, any physical attacks, kinetic energy sort of stuff, if it hits me, I accumulate it and store it.
Okay, I want to look that up because
Like
that
Black
sounds a bit
Panther.
vague.
Yes, like
Like
Black Panther,
yes.
yeah. This is the power of absorbing, storing, and redirecting kinetic energy. These psionists can remove kinetic energy from one moving object by touch, stopping it instantly, and bestow it on another object immediately or by some point in the future. By this point, power is active. The psionist is immune to all physical impacts. A sword slash stops instantly. Blah blah blah.
That's crazy.
It's awesome.
Mhm.
Don't remember I used it against the thingy.
Got it. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, so you activate that and go running towards over here. Nice. Scathis, you are over on the other building. And so I think we said they were about 40 or 50 feet away. So that puts you 40 or 50 yards. So that puts you half a round away. And given that you took rapid combatant, you could run over to the other building if you wanted.
Is this a new initiative or?
Next round.
Yeah, this is another bit here. I'm going to. I mean, I might as well just. He'll exhaustedly turn from the one that was just killed and runs headlong toward the next one. Sword raised. No cry of challenge this time. But he's gonna attack
Get
it.
some payback.
You said I could get in range with.
Yes.
Rapids?
We had already established that Darja is only about 40 yards ahead of the group. So yeah, the other building
All
you'll
right.
be on is like one or two buildings away.
All right. Yep. He heads over there, and if I can get within range of it, I'll swing at
Yep.
it.
Okay. There you go.
I'm
That's
no
it.
longer
So you-
inspired, right? Or
yeah, you are. It's the duration of the combat,
Oh, I
isn't it, Lucan?
Yeah, it is.
fantastic. Well, then that will hit just barely.
Yes.
It's only 9 damage. I'll take it.
As does the
Secondary
Bahir.
attack. Oh, no, a natural one.
Ah.
He hits me.
Embarrassing.
He hits me.
He's starting to get fatigued. Do I hit you? I'm gonna go for
What?
an extra attack. That'll hit.
That's a solid one.
For 13 damage this time. I'll bash it with everything I've got. Nope, just barely misses.
Oh, that is a miss.
It's okay, it wouldn't do much damage anyway. That'll hit.
That's a hit with a razor.
Oh, nice one.
Ooh, okay. And I'll try biting. Why not? No,
Natural
another
one.
natural one. His fatigue is starting to show. Running, just barely striking home with his first hit, and then trying to swing back, and it just pings off.
Scathis, you're out of shape.
Gets his strength again. Whirls it around, smacks it in again, spins around, hits it with his tail razor. What do you mean I'm out of shape? It would help if you didn't teleport me in front of them.
Yes.
Tries to bite and just gets nothing in. That's me.
Ah, fantastic. Blood, nevertheless, is flowing around you. Thicket, your spell completes as this thing
Yes.
has reared up literally only a handful of yards from where you've been casting.
Okay, quick question. I have, for my living conduit thing, I have a twin healing ability
Yes.
starting at 9th level, and I
Yep.
can do twice as many dice when casting a spell from my bountiful healing list. Does that
Yes.
apply to the heal spell?
The heal spell doesn't roll dice. but you
Right, that's why
can
I'm asking.
but you can twin it.
Right, so if I can twin the heal spell, I'm going to cast one on Siora and one on Darjay. I'm
Okay.
casting the heal spell.
And twinned, Darjay's Command of the Cosmos peaks. There is a flare of silver light right out the top of his head, goes straight up through the cavern roof, and then back down again, and into the pair of you. All of your injuries are both healed completely in a single rush of cosmic power. Well done.
Success drops her crossbow.
I turned to
Thanks-
Scathis.
thanks.
Did Thicket just learn how to use his powers?
Apparently. And then I use my
Wow.
movement to
Uh-huh.
get away from this new threat and be
Yeah.
behind cover somewhere else.
Yes. Mort. Okay, and Darjay, you're next.
Darjay was hidden, so he's going to use the backstab with his magical arrows. So they're both hits. And one of them is a backstab.
Nice. You're muted, Mark.
Two fantastic arrows leap out of the darkness there and slam into the creature. It knows you're down there somewhere. As you appear, its eyes spin down to where your location is, and you can hear that crackling of electricity building up inside it once again.
Well, I hide in shadows and move away.
And you, yes, rapidly get yourself to safety. Okay, yeah, and its initiative is not immediately after yours, so you're not going to be caught in the blast of the area of effect. Siora, you're hidden. That's Suxis and Senex and Scathis.
I'm hidden too. I rolled.
Just Suxis, Senex and Scathis, however. Suxis, given it's an area effect, I'm going to ask you to roll for half or no damage. You're hidden, but you are close enough by. And I'm going to want saving throws against breath weapons from Scathis and from Senex, who are right up in front of it, as the second Behir unleashes its breath weapon at the beginning of its attack routine. It wants to see who's left standing afterwards. And
Oh,
34,
yes.
or 34 or 17 it's going to be. 17 to Senex, that's a save from you. Nice. You do some kind of impressive cool roll, perhaps, as you run forward under the blast of its.
And electric
breath weapon.
is not kinetic, is it? So
It is not. No, 43 damage, 43 hit points left, and a saving throw. So that's a fail from Success. So that's 17 damage to you.
Mhm.
Just by pure fluke, you happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, leaving you on. I make that 46, and finally Scathis.
All right.
A saving throw against spells. Breath weapon, please.
Yep. Doing this again. I fully expect. Oh no! Don't do that. Sorry. Here we go.
Inspiration doesn't count, right?
Not on this, no.
No.
I fully expect to fail this one because I passed the last one.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any more D20s. I don't think I do, so I think that's
I
gonna
have
get
2
me.
if you need one.
Can I have one?
Yes.
Thank you. Please roll high.
Only
That's
17.
better.
Okay.
All right.
Leaves you on 32 hit points. As the second
boy.
Behir's energies scour into you. The thing cocked its head left and right between you and Senex.
I'm standing there like that. Come on!
Yeah, you're both going to get some. Where are its stats here? Lunges forward and towards Senex with a which one is that? Claw. 3 claws to you, Senex.
Only one of them hits.
Only one of them hits. Okay, wow. And you take a massive 11 damage there, please, Senex. And if you can keep track of these, you're on 32 hit points.
No, I don't take any damage.
Oh, it's
It's kinetic.
it just goes into the
yeah, into the pool. I remember it. I laugh at
Okay,
it.
cool.
I'm going to physically laugh at it if it understands that.
Okay, and then a bite and three claws to Scathis. Bite, and then 1, 2, 3 claws. The bite's a miss. Only one of the claws. Only 2 of the claws hit. Scathis, 18 hit points.
What the hell?
You are
27 hit,
on-
is it?
Yeah.
The
I thought my
the-
AC was 29.
Sorry, you're right. It is 29. So only one of them hits. Only 9. So you're on 23. Just a single claw catches you snout across the side of the chops. The thing snarls its tail, whickering like an angry cat. And Siora.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing. Or try to, at least. I lean down and I give Thicket a little kiss on the forehead, and I'm like, oh, thank you, as he like heals me for friggin' everything. And then I'm gonna try and do a backstab and then a regular hit. The backstab is a 16, which will be a 19, which won't hit. And I don't think, anyways. But the next one is an at 20 with a 28.
That is fantastic.
So I don't know what that totals to.
You rolled
I don't
a
know.
1 there, so we just add 7 to that. So that does 11 damage.
All right. And then I'm going to hide straight after again. Make sure I'm not at risk of being seen.
Yeah. Okay. Pop out from cover and manage a single shot. Not the best, but every little bit helps. And then you roll back rapidly undercover. End of round, then Success.
Success withdraws from the companions that are visible, so she doesn't get hit again. Still hidden, and she reloads her crossbow.
Okay. So you pull yourself away, waiting for the static electricity to finish rippling over your body, and
Yeah.
Okay.
How badly hurt is this thing right now?
So you think not quite half.
Okay. So
It's taken a few solid wounds, but I'm assuming Scathis is going to unleash the fury upon it in a moment, so that's going to change pretty fucking quickly. But yeah, let's have initiative, please.
Huh. I haven't added any of my spells for that level. Weird. I need to just roll.
That's a
It's a
bad
D10,
roll.
right? Three plus. 3 plus 8. So my initiative is 11.
Okay. Got it.
Because my level 6 spells are not in the
Yeah, that's fine.
character sheet.
All right, Ciara, right at the start of the round.
Oh heck yeah. I'm gonna try that again. 24 and a 25, so that'll be a 27 and a 28.
both hit.
Alright. Backstab, regular. 23 with the backstab, 8 regular damage. And I'm doing my best to
30
aim for its mouth.
31 damage. Okay, so there is actually a rule for cold shots if you really want to start bringing in cold shots.
No, not really. I'm just
but-
flavor
yeah.
wise. Like,
31 there. Oops, oh, not one.
and then hide again.
Okay. Your arrow disappears into its next sinews. You don't even see where it lands, but the thing's whole body goes stiff for a moment, and you know you've hit something pretty important to its inner workings. It slumps sideways briefly, rights itself, and spins around, but then you're already out of sight. Senex and Scathis next.
Down to Scathis. Brother, go and get yourself healed, and I will manifest the power, looking to manipulate it as well. Ow. That is a success.
Oh, here we go. It's going to get explodified now.
Oh, I failed the manipulation though.
Oh, you did by 1 point.
Yeah, so what does that do?
I believe nothing because you haven't. You just.
It's
It
not
doesn't have a
critical
backfire.
fail.
No,
So it's just a normal roll then, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, kinetic blast. Does 26 damage.
Nice. An eruption of kinetic energy takes a huge chunk out of the thing's side. Its rib cages implode and it's split outward. Scorch marks all across its scales. The thing is badly injured now. Easy prey for you, Scathis. Easy prey.
All right. Did Senex tell him to go get himself healed?
He does, yeah. So obviously you can see that you're hurt.
How badly are you hurt?
I'll be all right.
It's only a scratch.
Famous
He's
last
on
words.
23 hit points.
I don't run away and leave my friends to fight. Not anymore. And I will start attacking him again. Trying to summon the strength. Not finding purchase just yet. I try again.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Extra attack.
Oh yeah.
That one will hit.
Finally, mandible sword.
11 damage. I'm gonna attempt a tail razor as I whirl around. That'll hit. 7 damage. How much health does this thing have again?
The thing you think it's dead? No, wait, it's still trying to just pull itself up. There's
I have a question. How would I be able to, in the middle of the round, drop my shield and draw Drakethorn?
Yes.
I drop my shield, draw Drakethorn in that hand, and go for another stab.
Cool.
That'll hit.
Yes.
I forget this thing's large. Yeah, I need to roll. Alright.
Yeah, there we go. Drakethorn takes the Behir's life. Blood running down its runnels. The blade seems to quiver at the kill. Outstanding.
Appropriate blade for the kill.
Yeah, I put my hand on his shoulder. I'm sorry I sent you into the battle like that.
Fine.
But you
Are
enjoyed
they
it,
all
right?
Scathis gives Senex a look.
I give him a smile. I'm like, come on, that was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Hey, look. You saved Thicket. And Ciora.
Good. And the
Darjay.
first one was fun.
Darjay and Ciora.
The second one was too much.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Let's have a quick rundown for you guys just now, then, after that point. Darjay has come out of it unharmed. Senex 43 out of 60. Ciora unharmed. Scathis down to 23 out of 70, 4 hit points. Thicket likewise unharmed. And Suxis 46 out of 53. A minor electrical scorching there.
Who is injured? Raise your hand.
Scathis
So it's
is
just
badly
Suxis and
injured.
Scathis? Okay.
I'm injured, but like he's...
Only
Oh, sorry,
Scathis.
I'm
Yeah.
not anymore. Yeah, because you did
No.
that weird light thingy.
Yeah, I healed you. Let me see. I'm running out of spells, guys.
I will be healing myself.
Okay, I'll take care of Scathis. Let me see. How many spells? Oh, alright, so I need to use level 3. So it's gonna be Cure Serious Wounds spells, but I'll
God, nice.
While he's
So
doing
I'm
that,
gonna-
Mark, go on. Sorry,
Yeah.
Go on.
it's really easy. It's going to be maximized healing on those Cure Serious ones, because I can do that several times per day now. I can do
Yes.
that twice a day. So I'm going to do 2 maximized Cure Serious, which I believe is...
What's the macro?
17? 2d8, isn't it?
Hold on. Cure Serious is 2d8 plus 1. So that's 17 points twice
On
on Scathis.
34 to Scathis puts him on 57.
And how far is that away from... Max?
He's 17 off.
Okay, I'll give him 1 more Cure Serious.
Yeah, we're both 17 off, aren't we, Mark? Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's I've used my maximizers. I've got 1 more twin healing. I tell Senex to come over, and
Okay.
I'll do a twinned Cure Serious on Scathis and Senex.
Okay.
So this one I'll have to roll for, of course. So this is...
I dissipate the 11 energy that's stored.
Carl, those are some fantastic rolls you're coming out with here. I'm really glad to see you've managed to... Fucking hell. An 11 there from...
So I'm only 6
So
off max.
So 11 goes to Scathis and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's both my twins and my maximized use.
Yes. Okay, so
Healed-
Scathis is fully healed now. And Senex is only a few off max.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll give
So,
him a... I might be able to finish off. Hold on.
Suxis is heroically working her way through a series of the least effective healing spells I have ever seen here over in the
I'm very
corner.
good at this, yeah.
I will
fantastic.
give... Senex, how many points do you need still?
6.
6. I'll do your Cure Light.
I'm healed. 17 points of damage, right, Mark?
Yeah, how many did that
Yeah.
take you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells to get to 17 there. Carl.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
So that's 3 from the first Cure Light. I've got a lot of these. So. And then I'll do another
Well,
Cure Light.
they run out very quickly if you do it what I did.
Thank you, sir. I'm on max.
Oh, 8. There we go. That's
Okay.
better.
Tell us.
The thing I
So
wanted to ask
11
Mark. So go on.
Yes, Lee, go ahead. Sorry,
I-
is there something more?
I didn't know if Arnett had anything more. Sorry.
No, I think that's
I'd
all
like
I
to
have.
harvest some special ingredients off this thing. I need to start doing that for all the creatures that we find.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. You guys slaughtered the fuck out of this thing. There's barely anything left of it.
Even if it's blood, I'm talking about for creating magical items later on. You know, like the
Blood, yes. Meaningful body parts, no.
no,
No hearts and that kind of thing.
like
No,
the lightning
no
gland.
horn-
or,
No horns.
Gathis stat. You can take a horn.
Any glands from the lightning
I
sort
wonder.
of thing? Or?
No.
I just want to steal one tooth for jewelry.
Right.
Very
So,
well, a tooth.
Equipment.
I've got
Come on, it's not for anything fancy. It's just
Yeah, that's what you say
I've got-
now. I know what you
I've got
fucking
plate
players are
armor
like.
and a bug head. I can't lug out it around any bits of these things.
How'd you spell this creature?
Behir.
Behir. Yeah. So I've taken blood
Behir.
of Behir. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else I can get off this. that
And
could
and
be
and,
used
and
for-
one horn.
Yeah, and a horn and a tooth. Not after what you've done to it, no.
The horn is a good thing for a Behir.
So blood, tooth,
that was a big behir, by the way.
and horn. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just doubled the size of those things.
and there's
awesome.
two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, so I get 2 of each then, yeah? Or
No. What?
no?
No.
So obviously, it was 2
No,
creatures. So blood, tooth, and a horn. Is that all we get?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You tore those fucking things to pieces.
I pull out one of its eyeballs and start eating
do
it.
Do they have treasure gullets? These creatures,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will-
they keep their...
like dragons.
I will check because the adventure is quite specific in that regard. These do not.
No. Okay.
These do not. No, interesting. Okay.
I will cast one of my last spells. Let me check whether that works before I cast it. Give me a sec.
I think we might need to rest somewhere soon. 'Cause
Well, I'm
I-
planning to wrap shortly anyway, so
Yeah, but like rapping and resting are
didn't know
two
you
separate
sung.
things.
Yeah, do it, man.
Don't make me do it, man. Don't make me do it.
Yo.
What sort of like is it like common, like rare, legendary? You know, what sort of like material wise? I'm thinking for the crafting stuff,
This comes as at the middle tier.
which is exotic.
I believe it's exotic. Yeah.
Exotic, yeah.
I place my hand on the undead temple of the last Behir we killed, and I cast the footsteps of the quarry.
And what does that show you?
It follows the tracks of a specific creature.
Does it matter that the creature's dead? This is interesting.
Not necessarily. It's about the tracks. So
Okay, what? This is a pre-spell?
yeah, this is pre-stealth.
What's it called again?
Unearth footsteps of the quarry.
Just a specific creature or person named at the time of casting.
Yeah.
A line of footprints that lead in the direction taken by the person being tracked.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere, so the spell won't work.
No, but it came from somewhere.
That's not
also
that's not what the spell does. It leads in the direction being taken by them. It's not taking any direction. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It tells you where they came from. It tells you where they've gone when you're following them. Not where they've come from when you found them.
Quick question: were these things flying?
No, they were
The
crawling
picture-
along the ground.
Because the picture shows them all swirled up. And I wasn't sure if
Yes,
that
I
was
know.
some
It's
kind
just artistic license. You know what artists
Okay.
are like, are now. They're just
I
fucking
know, they're just-
unreliable.
of just
Heads
assholes.
filled with nonsense that they can't express in normal terms.
yeah, we saw that one coming.
I walked right into that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
don't we have a tracking spell that exists? Let me have a look. In the cosmos, maybe.
Can we do
If
that
you have
on-
anyone with a tracking ability, you can just make a tracking check to see where they came from if you want to find their nest. Yes.
Yeah, that was I was thinking.
Well, because I would assume something this large would leave some kind of trail.
Sure.
You know,
Got-
even
got
to the uninitiated, it would.
Anyone
you know,
got tracking?
No.
No,
I-
you fucking useless adventurers you are.
We're not rangers, you know.
Knowledge about this and weird plant and that kind
Can
of
we use
nothing.
survival?
It's
Can we
only
use
worth
survival?
taking tracking if you're a ranger.
If someone has survival forest, I will allow you to make an educated guess as to where they're lairing.
I have survival verdant belt.
That'll do.
That'll do it, donkey.
Because I'm like, a halfling, and
You're
halflings live in
yep,
forests.
Yep.
What you want to? They were the
Oh,
children.
so I should probably roll that then.
I'm looking. I'm waiting for the roll to come through.
I'm just sitting
Nothing's
here like
happening.
staring at my screen, like, oh, what am I? Is something supposed to happen now?
How does this game even work? Yeah. Okay. So that's not a bad roll actually. You would expect to find a cave nearby with forested undergrowth, stripped clean from trees and made into a nest. So probably it'll be a building, not a cave. And so what you want to look for is foliage that's been disturbed, torn loose, large entire branches ripped off trees, and imagine palm fronds made into that kind of thing. That's
and I'm assuming that their bodies have a certain diameter that would have caused at least a tunnel that wide.
A disruption through the underground. Yeah. Well, they make remarkably small amounts of disturbance on account of all their legs. They can undulate quite well, but a skilled tracker would be able to pick up on that. You're just relying upon what you know, where to look for them. So. But to be fair, after you get up to a decent height and do a little bit of scouting from the top of the building, you can indeed see an area closer to the central plazas where that actually looks like it would be a good candidate. There's several trees around there that show the bark has been stripped away, possibly by cleaning and scratching. Who knows? It's a good candidate. And it's as you're examining it and looking off at a distance that a voice says in moderately accented common, see anything good up there?
And who's saying that?
Says I look around.
You're not quite sure where he emerged from. It's as if he came out of the ground itself. He's just standing there, just off to the side of your group. You did not hear him arrive. A human male in a dusty grey smock, a short square beard, a little square hat on his head.
Would be Dark Sun.
He's dusting literal kind of soil off his arms as he speaks to you.
Fizburn, is that you? From a different world.
My name is Slate.
Huh.
I speak for the elements of Earth. What is a druid? A halfling, no less, doing in Yathazor?
We came following a trail of gith. They've been up to all manner of shenanigans on the surface, and we were following them down here.
Yes. Yes. They are deep in preparation for the war.
Sounds like you and I and us need to have a little chat. Would you like to break bread or something of that equivalent?
He looks around your small group. Those of you who are able to see, I should point out. Yes. I think the time would be good to break bread and to break ignorance also. But that music you hear, it means we are going to have to wait until another week. At
least a week.
It could be 3, it could be 4, it could be a year. You never know.
I mean, the World Cup is on and everything, so you never know.
You never know. Yes, so we will leave you in the abbreviated company then of Slate. This dude who's just like fucking wandering around down here. Who the hell is he, and how does he relate to the rest of the adventure? I guess we will find out next week.